Welcome to Built for This Network, where we inspire, empower, and motivate. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch at Built for This Network. Streaming 24 hours, 365 on Roku Streaming App and Amazon Fire TV. Also join the movement at BuiltForThisRadioNetwork.com. We are Built for This Network, for the strong, not the weak.
For this, I get it rockin' like the Chief do. Two-step king, Mugadeen and truck D2. Color clean, pull up white thing, looking see-through. Bust a bus banging on the speaker, it get lethal. It don't be broad, but we can really get specific. Tell me what you really know about DJ Purplish. Poetic sense, Tony Sanchez, they bringin' heat. They in the zone every time like the ENT. Game on Smash, got the padlock to it. It's for the strong, not the weak, even Madlock knew it. And if they think somebody better, they been sippin' on fluid. And ain't no party like a party with the Mad. Now it's moving, okay, we built for this. Built for this, built for this, we too built for this. Built for this, built for this, for the strong, not the weak, we too built for this. Let's go.
We are Built for This Network, for the strong, not the weak. We are Built for This Network, for the strong, not the weak.
The zone, man.
Job, but I work it. Yeah, we all need bread. Really, we just gotta thank God when it's working. I can't lay my head, knowing I ain't give my all and put the work in. I sleep when I'm dead, but dog, right now I gotta move with a purpose. Gotta move with a purpose. Yeah. Whoa, yeah, I'm moving with precision and decisions. There's so many avenues I could get in. Yeah, I was tripping, me and God, we had us a sit-in. He told me do better, I said better, now I be winning. Now I'm turned up, I just work hard and I'm chillin'. Gotta stack up the money young for the children. God told me, boy, you too hard, you don't fit in. The big play for the big dogs, gonna dig in. $10 per hour, I still gotta get in. Gotta count them chicken. And y'all guys still want me at the same time. Oh, I ain't gonna mob my midnight. I thank you, God, cause I know I'm strong. Folks outside look at me for guidance. And a small percentage don't even like me, but I get on beats like way beside me. It's exciting, like it is you here. Folks say they like my music, cause they feel it in the street, why don't like my job, but I work it. Yeah, we all need bread. Really, we just gotta thank God when it's working. I can't lay my head, knowing I ain't give my all and put the work in. I sleep when I'm dead, but dog, right now I gotta move with a purpose. Gotta move with a purpose, yeah.
This is Mocha Bell.
Oh, guess who stepped in?
Built for this network.
This is the number one Chief Rocka, Jerseyvern, on his recap show. Yeah, I said recap show. Yeah.
Built for this.
Nobody else can do it like me. I'm the man that comes on here, do 3 hours straight, non-stop. I talk about everything. Sports ain't the only thing in life. I talk about life in general.
Guess who stepped in?
Can anybody get like the Chief Rocka? I don't think so. This is Chief Rocka. Can't stop us. You don't drink no Chief Rocka.
Chief Rocka was there. Chief Rocka was there till the end. Chief Rocka gonna tell you how it ended. Yes, sir. So if you know something that I don't know, call up the number 404-618-2119. Call me up and let me know what you know. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck you making millions or not. He still needs coaching up. He's nothing but a player. You're supposed to be a coach that knows the system and know how you block on different plays. That's the whole thing right there. People think you just get in front of motherfucking block. No, it's not like that. You gotta take angles on motherfuckers. You gotta block a certain way. If a play is called to go off the 9-hole or the 8-hole, you gotta be able to know which way to block the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Chief Rock is back. The number one Chief Rock in Jerseyvern, the Master Blaster, the Mac is back on the radio.
Get with the program. Chief Rocka is coming on. Tune in. It's not the Moms and Pop show. There's a lot of passion, joy, and a little bit of happiness in my show. So if you want to come in and discuss with me, come in. This is the number one Chief Rocka, Jerseyvern. Do you like me right down?
Built for this network.
From the Jersey State. From the Jersey State.
This is what you hear right here on Built for This Network.
Jersey State.
This is Mocha Bella from X Squad Radio Network. It's Monday, and you're listening to the number one Chief Rocka, Jerseyvern, recap and entertainment show, where he gets you updated on all your sports, entertainment, and news, and also has guests sitting in. Tune in and enjoy the show. Go Chief Rocka.
This is DJ Poetic Sins. We're built for this network and in the zone. And you're tuned into right now the number one Chief Rocka, Jerseyvern, with his recap and entertainment show right here on YouTube, Fire Stick TV, and Roku. Download those apps. Let's go.
This is your girl, DJ Purplicious. If you're down with football, basketball, baseball, all those different kind of sports, come on through and check out the one and the only number one Chief Rocka. He got it all for you. Just sit back and relax. Come on through and check him out. You know what I'm saying?
Check this out. This DJ Mukadeen, the two-step king, and I'm listening to the number one Chief Rocka, Jerseyvern, the Master Blaster, recap and entertainment show.
Y'all talk about sports. I talk about entertainment.
If you don't know, now you know.
I talk about news. I talk about whatever you want.
If you didn't know, now you know.
I talk about if you say your mama whip your ass, I'm gonna talk about it.
If you thought you knew, now you know.
You know what I'm saying? This is number one Chief Rocker, Jerseyvern.
Let's go, Burn.
He's back. The Master Blaster himself. My big brother. The number one Chief Rocker. Jerseyvern. Yeah, man.
My niggas look mad. Y'all supposed to be happy on screen. Y'all niggas look like y'all wanted me to stay in jail. Oh, busters.
Now, directly from the planet, representing Jersey on the Love. Cool G brother.
You're in big trouble now, pal.
Damn, I miss home.
Yeah. One more time. Once again, this is a Built for This Network in the Dome. I am your host. Chief Rocker, non-stopper. I don't drink no motherfucking cheap ass vodka. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming in. It's your number one Chief Rocker, Jerseyvern, here from the Irma Rich Studio in Atlanta, Georgia. Like I said, man, it took a minute for me to get hyped up this morning, due to the fact that, man, we had it still had signs of it coming through, but we had a tornado going through certain parts of Georgia, tornado watch in certain areas. So, the wind was blowing hard. I just laying there, you got that slight hangover from last night, watching all the games, watching movies, then want to go to bed, sipping on some tequila. Yeah, man, I ain't doing that shit no more. But anyway, I missed the storm. I just heard shit, but I thought I was dreaming. I really missed the storm, But you look out there, man, you see where shit, tree limbs and leaves and all that type of shit, the new freshly leaves are all over the ground. And man, it's just a mess out there, you know what I'm saying? Good thing on Monday mornings, I know I start my day right here on this network. And to all my background listeners in the background listening, I thank you for coming on this morning or coming on each and every week. But like I said, people I never know. And I just want to say, we are in the times of where we have transitions of different types of sports going on. And pretty good shit going on right now. You know what I'm saying? You can't say it ain't. Because, you know, we got a lot of people out there that's racist. The only thing they like is football this, football that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers go to bed with football in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? No, it's more than football in life. This show handles all sports, world, local news, entertainment, and whatever else you want to do. We do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, presidents, you know, we gonna make shit happen. Oh, and you know, I've been kind of prejudiced. I haven't mentioned hockey to all my hockey people that in the background listening that likes hockey. You know what I'm saying? Playoff time comes, I'll give you a rundown. I only really follow one team in hockey, and that's the New York Rangers. But so when playoff time come around, I will get into a little bit of hockey with you. You know what I'm saying? You know, just keep the flow going and keep everybody happy. You know. Trying to get a guest on this morning so we can talk about a situation that took place last week with NFL had their free agency. So, you know, a quarterback or two went to different places. I want to get this man's thought on a couple of things. If you want to come on the show, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up or whatever and just let me know. And I'll send you the link and you just come on in. That's a fact. Woo, boy. And I'm a realist. I forgot to do something that, wow. I'm glad I caught myself, you know what I'm saying? But we have things to talk about this morning. We got the NCAA tournaments about to start tomorrow night. The women start Wednesday night. MLB, Tuesday night is the championship, where you got the United States made it to the championship round against Venezuela. The two top dogs, well, it's really three top dogs. The United States, Dominican Republic, and the Japan team was the odds favorite to win this shit. Japan went down the other night to Venezuela, and Dominican Republic went down to the United States. Real good game, low scoring game. People thought it was going to be a high scoring game, but this time of the year, your pitching has its advantages because they started practicing before the rest of the team, the batters. So yeah, they have the advantage, or they may have a little more in the tank, and then you're not using one pitcher for so many innings. They got pitch counts, you know, starting pitcher, he'll go probably 50 to 60 pitches, you know what I'm saying? He's out the game, but then you got other pitchers coming in. They just may pitch to a couple of batters and bang, they out, you know. So it was a very good game last night. Good pitch game. A lot of stars is out there shining, you know. But big ups to baseball for doing this. They're a different breed. Hockey, they stopped in the middle of the season to play their little World Cup games, or if they go into the Olympics, they stop. This year they went to the Olympics. They stopped. That's why hockey is behind right now. They still got more games than basketball left to play because they had a stoppage during the middle of the season for the Olympics. Football and baseball is the only one that does it not in season. They do it, football do it after the season. Baseball do it before the season. You know, whenever the World Cup, whenever the World Baseball Championship comes around, they do it before. They do it while the teams are in preseason. So big up to them, man, because after tomorrow night, everybody be going back to their team. Spring training only has a couple of weeks left before they head to wherever they got to play their first games at, you know. So baseball's about to start, man. 162 games. If you're a baseball fan, I know you're loving it. You're feeling it because I feel it. I love all sports. So whenever sports start and you may start the season, I'm all down with it because I'm happy because you still got shit you can watch. TV is not that interest to me no more. like watching local sitcoms and shit like that. I am not into that. I watch movies and sports, chase women. Hey, that's three good things right there when you get up in my age. I mean, there ain't much left to do. What that? Watch a little TV, you know, smack a little ass. and the movies and sports at the TV part. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all I do now. But I'm gonna introduce my chat room, man, and we're gonna get this thing going. Because if the not hurricane, but the tornadoes are still in the area, I don't want to get caught up. But the TV did blink a little this morning, you know, so I don't know. But I'm just gonna try to get this through. And then another thing, I'm not a person that have bad allergies or nothing like that. But anybody touch that, this is the time of the year where the weather be funny, right? You got all this hot weather now. We ain't had no spring, right? And then it's gonna get cold in a couple of days, for probably another couple of days of being real cold, and then it's gonna get hot again. But we got this green shit they call pollen that gets on your car. It gets everywhere, your doors and everything. So when you touch it and you're not realizing it, and you rub your nose or something like that, or you rub your eyes, that's the type of shit I get fucked up with when I do that. But just walking out in and all that, I don't feel no ill feelings. So yesterday evening, you know, I got a car wash plan. So took my whip to the car wash, washed it down and everything. You know, after you come out the machines, they got rags and the vacuum and everything. You do that. I happened to fucking touch the thing to pull the vacuum. Not thinking this shit got a bunch of pollen on it. So I went to rub my nose was itching. Man, I've been fucked up all night. And you know, I didn't want to really take that. I mean, what could you take? If you don't know nothing about it, you ain't got allergy medicine, what could you take over the counter? This thing you can take. But shit, I felt like drinking last night. You had the world-class baseball on, you had my Knicks on, and you had the Oscars on. I was like binge watching between one TV, the Oscars, and the World Baseball Classic, because you know baseball, it's not really slow no more, but it still has a long period of time, so you're not really missing much on that. But the Oscars was a little boring. We're gonna talk about that too, man. We're gonna talk about the Oscars, NFL free agent, quarterbacks moving around, my weekend, which was woo, it was a pretty good weekend, man. I got a tribute question for you to answer, but all that's gonna be going down at that. Tell you who's in my chat. From the 305 area, and one of her quarterbacks is one I'm gonna be talking about. We got the lovely Mocha Bella, ex-squad affiliate, up in the house. What's going on, Mocha? There she go, right there, Mocha Bella. Next person in the house. My main man, he's originally from Moncks Corner, South Carolina, but he lives in the DMV area, Virginia, Maryland, and DC area. We got my main man, Fly Ty. What's going on, Fly Ty? Then we got my homie, co-CEO, co-owner of this organization, DJ, video shoot, man. You know, y'all put them prayers up for me. Get ready to make this ride to North Carolina this weekend, or the end of the week, to see an aunt that passed away. Put the prayers out that he make a safe trip and back home. We got DJ Mook Dean up in the house. What's going on, Mook? Thank you for coming in, my brother. We have the T-Man, go for this network on. Spin the Block Saturday. He had a great show this past weekend, Spinning the Block. We got my main man, Tony Sanchez, is up in the house. Check him out. Let me see. Tony said, was going to my appointment, but did not have enough on a bus card to, had to reschedule. Whoa. You never do that, man. See where you can get that from, bro. Mugabel says, send his condolences and prayers to Be Great. Oh, yeah, also, man, Be Great from South Central LA. I don't know if he's in here yet. I didn't get down to the bottom of this chat, but he just lost a nephew, his sister BB Great son. He gets married at the end of this week, man. I talked to Be Great one day, man, you know, trying to hang in there, keep his head down. Be Great lost a lot of people within the last couple of months, man, friends and family members and shit. So, y'all put them prayers up for Be Great too, man. Definitely that. March Madness is here. We're going to get that thing rocking and rolling. We got my main man, R.C. Cameron, up in the house. The Luke, Minnesota Fighters. What's going on with you, R.C.? Also pray for R.C. R.C. been going through some things, man. But just keep praying for everybody here in the chat. You never know what people going through unless you talk to them, communicate with them, and act and see, are you all right? You know what I'm saying? So big ups to you, R.C., man. Keep your head up, baby. Keep drinking that Pure Life water, man. That shit help. You know, I snacked down a little bit. Couple of days I haven't been drinking as much as I normally do, but you're not drinking other beverages. But you can feel it when you don't, you know. So I'm gonna get back to doing what I do best, you know, definitely that. Yeah, somebody called me. I missed the call. Wait, hold on, y'all hold on for just a minute. This is real radio. I don't want to leave y'all, and like I said, I share things. I don't think it's that bad. Where let me see. I'll put it on mute for a minute. Oh man, I should have figured it, man. You know these here, these people that call for all these different insurances, taxes. You need help with your taxes because you're in trouble and all that. They be using people numbers, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, from where they call them from, I wonder how they get other people's number to call. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was a number I saved that I talked to somebody business-wise on. That's the only reason I answered it. But from now on, that bitch goes straight to voicemail. Rest of the show. We got my main man up in the house. Ain't seen him in a minute. DJ Extraordinaire out of Chicago, Illinois. He goes by the name of DJ Chuck. What the fuck, Chuck? Where you been, boy? Where you been at, huh? Ain't seen you in a minute, man. Chuck, good people, man. Definitely that, man. We got the other co-CEO, owner of this network, a DJ Extraordinaire. Plus, he also do a show with me that comes on tomorrow night. And tomorrow night, tell a friend. We're going to have some interesting people in tomorrow night. So, you know, tell your people, come on up. You come on in and check it out. The Jersey Connect show will be live tomorrow night. Live or what? I mean, me and this brother, I'm going to tell you. You know, to all the people that don't know too much about Building the Network, all you got to do is get to the website, www.built4this, B-U-I-L-T, for F-O-R, this, T-H-I-S, radio network. Pull it up, subscribe, look at what everybody in there do. And you also have shows in there where you can listen to shows to see what you miss. Me and his brother come on Tuesday night. We don't huddle up, talk about, yeah, we talk about this, and talk about that, talk about this. You know what I'm saying? We don't do all that. He may say, hey, you feel like being on? Because, you know, I may be going through a little something. I want to see what you are and stuff like that. That's the only time we speak on Tuesday. A lot of times. When we come on a show, it's all coming from the dome to the heart. From the heart to the dome to the heart. Whichever way you want to put it, is coming out your mouth from them two locations. And we just do our thing. A lot of shit ain't made up and nothing like that. It's from the heart. That's just like when I keep it real, tell about Chief Rocka life. That's coming from the heart. That's coming from memory. Back in the days when I was coming up, the different shit I've been through, all the way up until now. I'm 66 this year. So to remember back when I was a kid doing shit, all the way to now, I ain't never get touched hard. Motherfuckers always talk about they've been through concussions and all that throughout ball. Man, we probably had to have the oldest type of equipment you can ever have in life. And we ain't come through no head problems like that. That must have been real cool. I don't know what they're doing today. How they making this shit today. But that must not be real equipment because for motherfuckers to have concussions like they be having, something's wrong. And I want to hear that shit, they strong and big and faster. But shit, we had motherfuckers that people today is just breaking their records. Just the owners' records took a long time before they could break that. No, we didn't know our record. It took a long time before they broke that. Other athletes that were back in the day, it took a long time before they broke these records. So don't say that we was weaker back in them days. It's just that we knew how to fucking hit. Y'all don't know how to hit. Y'all don't know how to tackle. My team, the Giants, missed so many tackles in the last decade. They missed more tackles than it was days in the decade. And that's back. You count 365 times 10, and you tell me. Count the shit up. Do that for me, please. But anyway, man, Crown Holder got a new show come on, Changing Lanes, where he played hip hop. This past weekend was his debut, and he played a lot of Jersey, New York hip hop. I think mainly it was Jersey. It was a Jersey feature hip hop, but put a little New York in there. But, we ran across the, through the bridge, through the water, through the tunnel, under the water, over the bridge, across. That's how far we are from New York. Like, cops get drunk, and you're dead. You know what I'm saying? So he put a little New York in there, but man, that Lost Boy just tugged me out. That was one of my favorite groups out of Queens. Lost Boys, man, and Tribe Called Quest. Those are the most two underrated rap groups you can ever have. But we ain't gonna get on that. Me and the Crown Holder probably talk about that tomorrow night. But they the most two underrated, man, and they was the shit. They in the top 15 to me. But I'm not gonna talk about it. A lot of people say Chief Rock, shit. Chief Rock around DJs like Luka Dean, Brucey B from the Bronx, Red Alert, you know what I'm saying? Other DJs, that y'all don't know about that came through Jersey that are bad motherfuckers that making money because they get back to a lot of time and things. And to people in the background, Chief Rock can do this. I just talk. It ain't just staying on no one subject the whole time. I bench out. Whatever I'm talking about, something may hit me and I'm bringing it out. You know what I'm saying? Because if I try to save it, that shit gone. That shit gone until I can think about it again. My nose looking like Rudolph and shit. Yeah, man, that's no rubbing that shit. I'm sneezing like a motherfucker. But yeah, we got the Crown Holder up in here, man. You know what I'm saying? The Crown Holder didn't have much to do on Monday. He would step in and, give a point or two of his views about shit, But, he's a busy man behind the scenes and, a family man, make sure the kids get what they got to get done, going on and shit like that, man. Next in the room, man, we got my main man. Me and him, we used to do a show called From the Bottom to the Top. We talking about probably coming back and do a couple segments of that. We got my main man cooking with the microwave. Patty Cake, John Fisher, the microwave is up in now. What's going on, Mike? Thank you for coming in. Speaking of which, anyone heard from Jungle? Hoping and prayer, all is good with him. I seen Jungle this weekend in the music show, so I haven't seen Jungle just like y'all said for a while, right? So I reached out to him, text him back and forth. Because you never want to call a person unless you communicate with them, text and see how they feeling. They feel like talking. He's just been going through some medical things, man. He had to fall back a little bit, to try to concentrate on his health, try to get better. From what I think he was saying is he is getting better, you know what I'm saying? But, it's always a struggle and a long journey when it comes to getting your health back better. So prayers go out to Jungle Brother. I also got a message saying, this is my first time hearing about it. And I just spoke on this brother, man, asking where he been. But DJ Chuck, father, passed away, man. My condolences. This Built for This network. Condolence goes out to you and your family, Chuck, man. I know that's a hurting thing, man. Keep your head up. If you need anybody over here, man, just holler at us, bro. I mean, if you part of a friend or somebody on any of these social media sites, I know Facebook Messenger have it. If you don't know their number, call Messenger. Say, hey, man, I need somebody to talk to. I thought you probably had something to encourage me on or, make me feel better. You know what I'm saying? Just reach out, man. Don't never think you're alone in this thing. That's what I'm saying. We need to build a better community with this podcasting. You know what I'm saying? We need to keep people in our spirits, in our heart, and look out for them and look after them. You know what I'm saying? Because you can always say you can do it alone if you ain't got nobody. But you can never do that. Some of us have people, and we can't even do it without people. That's the sad part. Well, we got my main man up in here, man. I've been knowing this brother since I've been doing podcast. He down here in the ATL, big time Atlanta fan. I don't want to say his teams and may jinx me. We got my main man, B Hill, Ryan Hill up in the house. What's up, B? Thank you for coming in, my brother. The goddamn B Hill, boy, he's something else. I remember back in them Doug Stewart podcast days and shit. Go for This network on the fantasy commissioner of this fantasy show here. My own perspective. I think that it's my perspective. This show that comes on Wednesday night. Chuck D getting some good ratings, man. People Chuck D make you be like scratching your head sometimes when some of the shit he be saying. But at the same time, people listen. You know what I'm saying? This brother's here break it down to you in a minute. You may not like the breakdown, but you listen. But big ups to my main man, Built for This network on Chuck D's on in the house. Can't wait till football season come back. But that's when we get back to arguing at each other. Right now it's kind of calm and shit. We get back to arguing football season time. Definitely that, man. Thank you for coming in, Chuck D. Yeah, man. NCAA tournaments is here. I don't like how they don't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? They used to have a sheet, right? Well, that's when I was getting paper. I don't get the paper no more. I used to cut the sheet out the paper, and I would go over that sheet during the show. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have that no more. So now I got to try to get one of these outlets, get one of their brackets up or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They already got in here create brackets and shit like that. I like the brackets, but I'm usually going probably after round 3, because I'm a homer. I pick teams that I like instead of really studying them, because I always think that my teams that I like is more stronger and better than everybody else, So I got to get out of that habit this year. And what I got to do is think about the games I've seen. I've seen a lot of college basketball. Think about the games I've seen. Think about the tournaments that just played for these people to get position for this big tournament. So you got to do that, man. But the 4 top seeds is you got the number 1 seed of all. The number 1 seed of all, number 1. You got 4 number 1, 4 number 2, 4 number 3s on down the line to 16, right? Number 1 team of all is the Duke Blue Devils out of the ACC. They finished 32-2, right? The number 2 seed of all, and they got a good team. Duke team is good. Their point guard that got hurt supposed to be coming back, but one of them Boozer boys been holding it down for him. One plays center and the other is a backup point, or he's just a swing man. He can play point and shooting guard. So he had to take over the point guard spot when the point guard hurt his ankle. But the point guard is tough. So if he can come back and be more than 70%, Duke will go to the Final Four. And that's a prediction for me. Then you got Arizona is out of the West. They're the number 2. They're number 1 in the West, but they're the number 2 out of the top 4 number 1 team. They're number 2, right? I hope I'm not losing nobody. Okay, to some of you females that don't know that's listening to the show or will be listening later on. You know what I'm saying? Because we got people from all around the continent that check the show out when they can. And, you know, some of them sleep right now. So when they wake up, chilly old chat, let me go check out Chief Rocka today. I want to see what he had to say about the NCAA. So if you're one of those UK, either you got some Spanish country, gracias, Chief Rocka. Thank you for the information, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, I got you too, you know. But the number 3 team that is the number 1 seed is the Michigan Wolverines, but I thought they would drop because they lost the Big Ten conference championship. Michigan got a grown-ass team. They're a good team, but they got some vulnerability that's been seeked out in the last couple of weeks. So they may do good up until they run into one of them other dynamite teams. So you got to watch this year upset. There's some teams in there that very capable of upsetting some of these number 1 seeds. And I know one team that's in there, and they have seniors that went through the program, or some people they transferred over. They got older players on their team. The ones that got older players, or the teams that have 2 good guards, or the teams that's going to take it to the hole. They're going to move on in this tournament. Take that as a key when you do your bracket. All right? Okay, the number 1 seed coming out of the South is the Florida Gators, who I felt that they can win this whole thing. Florida had about 2 or 3 games toward the end of the season. It was kind of shaky. They didn't win the SEC championship. So, big ups to Florida Gators, man, for being the number 1 seed, man. So that's all your number 1 seeds. I may go over a couple of other seeds, like the number 2s in each division, each bracket. But right now, man, we got another celebrity came up in the house. She's a big part of the Built for This Network community, president of Creative Design, a poet, DJ, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, she'll be on tonight. So while you're watching, well, I know I watch American Idol. To all the black people who go to American Idol, I watch it. And I have a reason for that, because when you start letting America vote, when you get down to the final 30 or 24, and you start letting America vote, America is so racist and biased to the point. If you're a good ass singer, there's a lot of blacks that got snapped in America, because they are good singers and got knocked out because they didn't get enough votes. So they need to change that system, and they need to change a lot of these sports systems when they're picking this year they had a good pick of 68 teams. The other years they ain't had good picks. They left some good teams out. college football. That they need to change those. So what American Idol need to do is get 11 people that know music, celebrity-wise, you know what I'm saying? Or either some big time wiggy, well, you know, people that don't have President's bones in their body, and let them decide who's gonna be the next American Idol. But that voting with the fucking American people, man, we don't vote. We don't vote for presidents, mayors, governors, councilmen, sheriffs, or whatever. We don't vote for that. So what makes us don't vote for American Idol? I'll tell you one thing. Let Tyler Perry put the new motherfucking Medea out and see how that motherfucking mind is down to the fucking entrance of the movie. You know what I'm saying? Or for a 3-day weekend, it engrossed so many millions. You know what I'm saying? Broke record. Let that shit happen. Let another brand of Michael Jordans come out, which I never brought them out of life. Never had a pair of Jordans, right? And it ain't because I don't like Mike enough like that. I'm not paying that type of money for no motherfucking sneaker. Shit, and for years of my life, I used to buy 2 pairs of sneakers for about 100 and some change. 2 pairs. You got motherfuckers now buying a pair of sneakers for damn near 200, 1 pair. You know, do that math and bring it back to me, because I can understand that. And now I went to go buy, because I needed some, because, you know, I can hold on to some sneakers for a long time. Because when I used to work, I didn't work for sneakers. I always had different types of comfortable boots on. Because I felt when you work driving trucks like I did, or if you work in a warehouse, or if you do any type of work where you may bump against something and fuck your toe up, you're supposed to have some type of, you know, boot on. And I always wear boots, so I didn't wear sneakers, but when I used to go out places and shit like that. So I didn't wear my sneakers down. I just finished the last pair of sneakers I had for the day. And that's no lie. Because if you don't wear them, they still look new. So when you start wearing them, people be like, oh man, where you get those from? My closet. I got it right out of my motherfucking closet. You know? But yeah, I just went and bought me 3 new pairs. Because I was down to my last pair. And there was a pair of sneakers I bought for the white party. So whenever I go to white parties, I had these sneakers. They were some Adidas, right? The one, I don't know how they make sneakers now. They make them now so you can breathe. They can breathe your feet, right? So they ain't considered, how about if it rains? You can't wear these bitches if you're walking. You can wear them if you're driving. But shit, if you got to be out for a significant amount of time, they gonna get wet. The water gonna go right through the motherfuckers, you know? So that's the only pair I had left. So I'm gonna put me a pair of sneakers. You know, now I can mix and match, put on my shit here and there, you know? And everything gonna be all right. Yeah, man. To anybody out here that's listening to the show, and you have any type of, like you want to advertise your podcast, whatever you got going on and whatnot, right? For one, you can come on here, right, and do that. Or either you can pay us to advertise, or you can, which we would do every show that comes on, or either you can give us your merch. Like I'm wearing my Built from This Network hat. I got on a young lady's shirt that I had for a while. I got a white one and this one. Love, never hate. And that's the true message. You know what I'm saying? If you love somebody, you know, you never hate. You know, love, never hate. If you love, you never hate. If you got love in your heart, you never hate. You know? And in society today, the way society's going, we should never hate. For what? We should be trying to get motherfuckers to be your friends. So when shit go down, you know you got people that got your back. And you got their back. You know? But we don't think like that. We think we're the baddest motherfuckers out here. And the people that really think they're bad are the ones go around with guns. You know what I'm saying? But if you really don't know how to shoot the motherfucker, I advise you to sit it down and go about things another way. Because you can hurt yourself too, trying to shoot another one. Killer Mike said it best. Killer Mike got a barbershop over here on the side of town I used to live on. It's called Swag Cuts, right? I think he got another one too. There was a club a couple of doors down from his shop. So you know, Joker's out in the parking lot. I don't know what's going on. I ain't, you know, who's on the news and all that. And they had a shootout. Killer Mike said, where they was at was down there. They're in the parking lot. How the fuck you shoot my window out? You know? He said, if you don't know how to shoot a motherfucking gun, put it down. Well, my window ain't did shit to you. It wasn't part of what was going on. And I don't blame him. They tell the truth. Put the bitch down. You know what the fuck you doing. How you shoot way over here? You know? I'm quite sure ain't nobody ran that way. Because you ain't that good of a shot. You gonna be able to hit a motherfucking running like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think nobody, because from what I'm understanding is, nothing was going on over there with shot. They just motherfucking back shoot and then shot the wrong motherfucking way. I think people just shoot to be shooting. Now put the shit down. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Put it down. And we should never really need guns if we didn't need one. You know, that's another thing. But anyway, moving on. Let me see if I can check. Oh, good. Chuck said, the South region is probably the toughest bracket. You know what, Chuck? I didn't really study it yet, but I will get back to you on that. It probably is the toughest bracket, because I think, who I said was the number one seed there? I said was the number one seed? Florida's the number one seed in that bracket. Let me see if I can pull that bracket up. Because it probably is the best. It probably is the best bracket of them. Yeah. You know, what kills me is, why can't they never just have a bracket out there instead of you have to join these different things to, okay, here you go right here. I got it. Pull it up. That's the East, the West. Okay, the East, the West. Okay, let me see the South. Okay, let me see. That's the West. Man. They don't, I think they got two, and you have to probably hit. I don't know, man. I had to take some time out and find that. But yeah, I take your word, Chuck, because you do bring a lot of flavor to whatever sport we're talking about. Most of us in Miami Hurricanes made it. Man. Okay, so you got somebody to root for. So I can see your bracket right now. Everybody else in Miami is in the final. You have Miami in the final four. See, that's one thing about it. Miami is in the ACC. ACC is the bracket with Duke, North Carolina, and all that. The division conference with Duke and all that, right? I didn't really follow ACC that tough. If you want one of the top dogs, I didn't really follow what you was doing. But Miami goes back to years where they had some tough out. It was a tough out in the tournament. So they probably do have a nice little smoking team. But I don't understand why would you don't want to go down Coral Gables, I think that's the school at, and play basketball. You got everything. I think the main thing about that whole thing is that the distraction going down there and play. Yeah, you know it might hit. I hear you. They made it in there. South Florida made it in. There's another team from Florida that's in there too. They won. I forgot what conference they in. They won that. They in there. Hey, but hold up, man. Something came across to me this weekend, and I never knew this and never questioned it or a thing because you know when celebrities first get married, celebrities that mean athletes, movie stars, singers, whatever you're a celebrity in, whenever y'all marry one another, that shit be so publicized, that always showing your outgoing thing, blase this, blase that. But hold up. This couple right here, I haven't heard about doing things together since this brother retired, and then he took part ownership of a team. I don't want to say the team name until I say who the brother is, right? But this past weekend, I found out that they've been divorced since 2013, 14. What year did they? I can't remember. But Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union's not married no more. But what the kicker is, when they start showing all her ex, Gabrielle had some money making motherfuckers for. When they start, one of hers was Chris Webber back in the day. There was a couple of people, man. Gabrielle was out there, boy. She was slinging that motherfucker, no ass. Yeah, she was slinging that motherfucker. That's right. I say Gabrielle Union does not have ass. Yeah, she just a flat. That's probably what happened. D. Wade probably went up there. He's a co-owner of the Utah Jazz. He probably went up to Utah and seen one of them goddamn sisters that live up there, boy. Rocka tankers. You know what I'm saying? I said, why the fuck am I going home with this motherfucker? Black back, pancake, black jack, ass motherfucker. Yeah, why am I going back to her? When shit, this right here is like a mountain. I can hibernate that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's sad though, man. I don't even know. They must have kept this on the low. Because you know, usually when couples break up in status, they usually make it be known. Unless I was sleeping like this family, I damn sure missed this one. That show you that I'm not that nosy. You know what I'm saying? Shit that fly past me, I won't know until I hear y'all talking about it. Or somebody say like, T. Rocky, did you know so and so? I said, man, oh hell no, I didn't know that. Shit. I'm just before I like trying to get that. Oh, I ain't know all that was going on. Enlighten me. Mocha said Central Florida made it too. Okay. DJ Chuck said Big 10 and Big 12 are the team to look for in the tournament. Yeah, that's a key motherfucking fact. Because you know most of the Big 12 teams are Pac-10 teams and some original Big 12 teams. Well, what they was, yeah, they was Big 10. No, not Big 10. They was Big 8 back then. It was Big 8. Yeah. See, these conferences getting very, very technical and big about what they doing, you know, and then they add all these teams. I heard the Big 10 talking about adding 2 more teams. If they get Notre Dame, they got to add another team to come in with Notre Dame. So the Big 10 ain't Big 10. The Big 10 got about damn near 20 teams in there. So when do you stop becoming the Big 10? You know? Yeah, I've been seeing a couple of messages flowing through my phone where A lot of school systems are closed. I guess because of the weather, you know. So you know how that is, man. But all in all, man, this is March Madness. The tournament starts tomorrow and Wednesday. The reason why it just don't start on Thursday when it's supposed to start. They've been doing this for the last, I think, probably decade now, where they adding 4 more teams to the 64 that they normally pick. And the reason they're doing that, so people that say they should have made it and didn't make it, you got an opportunity to play in games to make the final 64. So right now, we got 60 teams right here in the tournament. Then we got 4 up here trying to get here for Thursday and Friday, right? So the teams that are playing in the play-in game, and the first game is tomorrow night. Let me go to that right quick. Okay, tomorrow night you have University of, I think that's University of Maryland or Baltimore. I don't know, it's UMBC. Somebody put in the chat who the fuck they are. They're going against HBCU and Howard. And all these games will be played in Dayton, Ohio, right? If they didn't change it. I don't see a spot they got down here where they're playing it. But you're going to have 4 games. You got 2 tomorrow night. You got UMBC going against Howard. Both of those are 16 seeds if they, whichever one make it. And I'll let you know who they're playing when they make it. And then the next game, the nightcap, is the University of Texas going up against the University of North Carolina State. Texas was 18-4 this year, and State was 20-13. They played them all night, 9:15 on True TV. The first game is 6:40 on True TV. And UMBC had a good record. They were 24-8, and Howard was 23-10. The next day, Wednesday. Now remember, it's going to be 2 of those teams. Whoever the 2 teams win tomorrow night will move on into a slot in the top 60 that will make it 64 once they finish the next round of games, which will be Wednesday night. I hope I ain't losing now. All right, it could get technical at some time. So Wednesday night, you got Prairie View, 18-7. They must have won their conference title because they know where in hell a team 18-7 should be going into this tournament. That means them motherfuckers going day one. When they play, they gone. When they shoot up, they gone. They going up against Lehigh. Okay. And that's the 6:40 game on True TV. The 9:15 game on 2:15 is Miami, Ohio, which was 31-1. Why is they playing in a play-in game? Because they lost in their conference tournament. That's why they lost the first round of it. But that don't take away the season they had. They was 30-0 until they lost that game. I mean, 31-0. So why you penalize them, put them in the play-in game? They're playing against SMU, which is 20-13. And SMU got a pretty good team. I have a bulletin. We had just had a trade in the NFL. Justin Fields, here from Kennesaw, Georgia, that played at the University of Georgia for 1 year and Ohio State for 2 years and went to the big game, is traded to the Kansas City Chiefs. Wow. Now that's some big news there. And you know what? This is probably the break that Justin Fields needed, due to the fact that ain't nobody was able to teach him like Ryan Day did at Ohio State. Ryan Day has taught some good quarterbacks coming to Ohio State. offensive system that he blends in. He got drafted by Chicago. Chicago shitted on him 5 times. And then he ended up getting traded to the Jets. Right? Either he got traded, I don't think he was a free agent yet. He got traded to the Jets. Right? Went to the Jets, first season. He didn't do too good. I mean, he did good enough, but he wasn't coached up to carry on what he was doing to be better. You know, if you get what I'm saying. He never was coached up to the system he was playing. You know, they had him doing little things here and there. He moved the ball, but but he went to, now let me be one. He went to Pittsburgh last year still, before he came to the Jets. He signed, I think, a 2-year with Pittsburgh. No, he signed a year with Pittsburgh. And he didn't want to go back after the season because he had a good start of the season, but then he let Russell Wilson play the rest of the games all the way into the playoffs. You know, so he said he would win back, but he lost faith in the system there. You know, that's why he wanted a new change. And then he was going to a team where his college receiver, Garrett Wilson, was playing at. So he figured they can reconnect and play some ball. But Justin Fields not a washed-up player. I've seen him play and college too. He's not a washed-up player. It's just that he never got the opportunity to be coached up to the NFL game, you know? And it hurt him. But big up to you. You go into Andy Reid. Andy Reid is one of the best when it comes to quarterbacks and offensive, you know, ball playing and all that. You know what I'm saying? So you'll do good, bro. You'll do good, man. We got a guest up there. Goes by the name of Truck D. What's up, D?
What up, Chief?
Man, you know, same old. You know what I'm saying?
How you doing today, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Somebody left a message. I was speaking on that D Wade. Mocha said D Wade and Gabrielle Union are still married, 11 years. Well, why I got this report saying they wasn't, Mocha? Somebody lied? Because I don't hear about them. Do you hear about D Wade and Gabrielle? We used to hear about them all the time. Do you hear about them?
Well, every now and then they'll pop up somewhere at a game.
Yes, they make them still married.
They flash them on TV just if they show them.
Well, you know what? To all my people in the background, all the people that tuning into the show after the show was off, I deeply apologize to Dwayne Wade, Gabrielle Union, and y'all for putting that out there. But I've seen this shit, and they said they weren't married no more. Not motherfucking paparazzi or whatever these motherfuckers.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I think they both probably busy doing separate things. That's why you don't do it. You might not see them together all the time. One time you might see D Wade at maybe like a basketball showing.
Right.
You might get some kind of Oscar event or something. And you know what I'm saying? They probably just don't have time to be together, you know, in public life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
But they all staying busy. I think ain't D Wade doing some announcing somewhere? Ain't he's like an announcer, don't he? He announce games time to time.
He's part owner of the Utah Jazz.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's part owner, man. That's why he's trying to get some good black talent up there. But you know, you leave it up to the general manager of Utah. You see how many big tall white boys he got on that team, right? He's trying to make a goddamn giant team. When D Wade said you need some finesse, you need some scoring abilities up there. You know, they go to shoot jumpers and shit and 7 foot, you know. And then they get down to the paint, they're not as tough as they should be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I don't know. They really don't have no big man in Utah. You know what I'm saying? Marcus has been hurt for a while.
How about the cat that's playing now? What's his name? He played the other night.
Don't get him because I've been getting Utah and Sacramento players mixed up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So don't get Sacramento players mixed up with It's a Maynard dude. He played for Sacramento. He been playing pretty good basketball. But as far as is it Kobe Will? No, not Kobe Wilson. I don't even know if they a big man is even playing for Utah right now. When I look at their players, I'm thinking about the players from last night that I was trying to skim through when they played last night.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Shout out to the chat room real quick while I'm in here. How y'all doing, everybody?
Yeah. Okay, what the fuck on my phone? His name is Sabra. He wears number 28.
He's not a senior. I mean, he's not a center. Sensabaugh is like a power forward. He may be a small forward.
Okay. They got about 5 of them.
They got a lot of their players. A lot of their players like wing players, man. They got small forwards and power forward. They really don't have a senior.
But they're tall enough to play center. All the motherfuckers is shit.
11. Yeah, well, they got a lot of swing men, but when they go up against somebody like Joe, they got giving up inches, man. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They got a lot of swing players that can probably shoot a little bit. Right. They ain't really got nobody that can play in the post. Like I said, Marketing been hurt. That was really their post man, Marketing, but he ain't played in about 2 or 3 weeks. Only reason I know that is he on my fantasy team. I got him on on my fantasy team. well,
you know what, man? With that players not been playing and all that, man. These players, man, are really soft, man. They tender, man. You see how motherfuckers going down on ankles and don't come back.
Right.
Man, that shit Willis Reed gonna get his knee taped up, came back out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
That's what happened with I got lucky with Kawhi the other night. He had got all his points and stuff for me. Then he went down in like the third quarter and never came back. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I got lucky with him.
Yeah, that was real.
I don't know, he did something with his ankle or something. I don't know, man, but he didn't come back. He left the game. He was out for the game. Man, your boy OG did us in yesterday. Yeah, you had a good one too, Chief. You had a good one. I just knew you were gonna hit that motherfucker, but OG, man. OG.
I don't blame OG. I blame the motherfucking coach. He had him out the game for a minute, man, one time. He could have been there scoring, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm trying to figure out, Chief? The players we need to start picking. We can't pick role players. You know what I'm saying? OG, because OG do a lot of, he can score and stuff like that. But when Cat is on and when Brunson doing their thing, he's kind of sit back, you know what I'm saying? And don't do a whole lot. And then that mess your pickup right there.
That's why the coach gotta always, when you rest Cat, OG gotta be in there.
Right. OG, yeah, he gotta be in there.
When you rest Brunson, he gotta be in there because he's scoring.
Yeah. Or
Mike Brown fucked up that.
Mikael Bridges or somebody would step up when OG
when Brunson. Tired of waiting on him, man. Tired of waiting.
He not gonna.
If he ain't step up in 2 years, he ain't never step. It's time for him to step out.
Well, yeah, well.
5 draft choice, 5 number 1 draft choice for this motherfucker, and he's tending to that.
Man, they don't. Man, think about the Knicks, man. It's almost like they got too much to work with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
They want to keep going through Jalen Brunson and Cat, which is cool, but they need to, get them, let them dudes be decoys for a while, and then start, working in other players like OG and like I said, Mikael Bridges. Let them do some scoring for a while and do a little work, and let Cat and Brunson kind of sit back.
They need John Hart needs to sit back too.
Whenever I
in the green like to shoot.
Whenever I watch them play, I see OG and them doing a lot of standing around when Cat Bronson them is out there doing their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm like, damn, they could be doing something, man. They just stand around on the perimeter and let everybody else do the work. That's why it's kind of hard to put them in, man. You know, when making our
pick. Hey, man, I'm learning the hard way this year, picking these motherfuckers, man.
But see, if you notice on them picks that I was hitting on, the players were like the main. I'm trying to use the main players, man.
Mm-hmm.
Main players is basically gonna get theirs.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it.
So that's kind of been my part of my little strategy I've been doing, other than adding a little extra money.
And I wanted to race OG, but then I never went back and told you to do it. But if I would race them, I was sure about everybody else. If I would race them, I'd have been good.
Dude, when you got them first two games had played and you had everybody on, you only had the Knicks game left. I said, I think Chief can hit this ball.
You know what? I started doubting it because I said, who gonna get short? I said, well, Cat should get 8 rebounds. Russell should get 20 points. Now watch OG don't get it. That's what happened.
They had a buyout cash out for you for like $100 if you wanted to go out there. You probably ain't gonna want the 100.
Shit, I
would get $100 cash out. But like you could have took anything. See, that was after the other games were done. I was like $100 cash out. I started picture and asked you, did you want to take the 100?
Oh, so it never got no more when the game was on?
No, this was before the next game even came out. After all the games, other games was already over with. And all the other games had already hit. Only game you had left was the Knicks game, but then they offered you like $100 buyout. I said, I don't know if I'm there or not. I should have texted and asked you anyway. Well, you could that could have been 10 more picks right there if you had just took that. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's another thing I started doing, man. If they offer me a decent buyout, I'm gonna start taking them, man. Decent payout. Yeah. I'm gonna start.
Man, we got Chicago finest in there. Chicago Bear, man. He goes by the name of the Big Illinois.
What up, Big Illy?
What's going on, Big Illy? Thank you for coming in, my brother.
What up, Q-Man?
Speaking of Big Illy, right? Who was that playing Chicago and Dallas?
That was Big Illy and the Great.
Yeah, he was kicking the Great. He beat the Great.
No, the Great came back and beat him, man. Big Illy let him off the hook, man.
What was the score?
I think it was like 39-25. The Great ended up beating him by 2 touchdowns. I don't know. Yeah, the Great ended up playing some defense though then because Big Illy was scoring on the Great.
Yeah.
But
Big Illy kicker couldn't kick no extra points, man.
Yeah, that was enough. Big Illy need to work the kicking game. I don't know what that's about, man.
Why he ain't go for 2?
He might well.
Shit.
If your kicking game like this, you might well go for 2, man.
Yeah, it's kicking game like some people pull out game.
I played a game after they did, man. I ended up losing my game too, man.
Yeah.
Fucking New Orleans beat me on a damn last second touchdown, man.
Who was the player for New Orleans?
I was playing Seattle, and my team in Seattle. We got a Madden league going on.
I'm saying who you was playing?
I had Seattle. I was going against the New Orleans Saints.
What other player you was playing? Like who the guy?
No. See, the way we got it set up, each person got a team, right? And your team, we playing the same schedule as this past season.
Mm-hmm.
So Chicago and Dallas played each other last year. And Big Illy got Chicago, the Great got Dallas, and that was just a head-to-head matchup. So you're not going to be playing against a person all the time. Some games you have to play against the computer.
Oh, okay.
You have to have a person-to-person matchup that week. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I haven't had play against all my games so far have been against computers. But
I mean you win.
Man, the computer ain't easy, man, because they know what you doing, what you trying to do. They shut your shit down, man. You got to keep adjusting with the computer.
Wow.
I got off to a bad start, man. They ran a touchdown on me in the first minute of the game, right? They first played, he ran a touchdown. He had he threw a touchdown to freaking the Olave, caught a deep bomb on me on the first play. I get the ball back, right? I drop back, throw a pass, pick 6. I'm down 14-0. It ain't even been a minute. It ain't even been a minute in the game. I'm already down 14-0. I'm like, kiss my ass. That really what killed me. But I came back and I took the lead, right? And it was like 20-something seconds left. I took the lead. So he worked his way down the field. It was 4 seconds left, 1 play left. And threw a deep bomb. He caught it in the back of the end zone, right at the back line of the end zone. He caught a touchdown and won the game.
Damn, that was critical. What's T-Man talking about? Man, this war is at 12 billion and count. What happened? We got the war I don't know about?
They're talking about the money they done spent on this war already.
Oh.
It's
you
good.
know what, man?
How they dropping these $1 million bombs on these fake. They putting fake shadows on the ground, making them look like bombers, and the United States are bombing those fake shadows.
Wow.
You hear about that? Yeah.
Oh man, you know what? When Trump started that shit, I was like, man, I ain't got shit to do with it. I ain't even paying attention.
Yeah, I don't even pay attention to it.
Yeah, I ain't paying attention, man, because see, that's what they want. They want us to pay attention. They want us to rally them on. I ain't rallying shit on. Y'all get fucking with people that ain't got shit to do with.
Yeah, Iran ain't got to do with us.
Yeah.
They cool with our folk.
Yeah.
They know who behind all this.
Fighting somebody else battling this shit, man. They need to cut that shit out, man.
We wasting our what it's really doing is crippling our military for somebody like Russia or one of them Korean, South Korea, or somebody.
China. Yeah, all of them don't like it.
While them other countries getting stronger, they can come in and just swoop in and take us over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't like us anyway. You know how that shit is.
We be fighting all these little baby battles, man, with Iran and all them motherfuckers. When the big powerhouse, we gonna be in trouble.
I got a tribute question for you in the chat.
All right.
You know that Tua from the Miami Dolphins quarterback was traded to the Falcons.
Yeah.
Right? So that leaves the Falcons with 2 left-hand quarterbacks. What other teams in the NFL had 2 left-hand quarterbacks?
2 left-handed quarterbacks. Was Byron Leftwich left-handed?
Yeah, but he ain't playing with nobody else on the team. You ain't gonna get it, let me tell you. If you go the wrong way, you said Steve Young, and there was no 2 on that team.
I'm trying to think of all the left-handed quarterback.
Oh, it was some that you probably don't even.
It's probably y'all Giants. Y'all had hefty left from Kentucky.
You're talking about the righties after that. The 2 teams, it was 2 teams.
2 teams had left-handed quarterback.
2 teams, right? The first one was 1991. The Cincinnati Bengals had Boomer Esiason and Eric Wingham.
I don't even know who Eric Wingham is.
Yeah, he was left-handed boy. Yeah, you ain't gonna never know him. But the bitch ain't dead shit.
I know Tyson was left-handed, but I know what it gets.
In 97, you should have had that. Well, maybe not because the other guy you don't know. Brunell for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, Brunell.
And a dude named Mathis.
But I did get Jacksonville right because I said left.
Yeah, Brunell. But you right. You got that right. But I said what team? I said what team?
I got the right team. I just got the wrong player.
But the reason I bring that up is the Falcons, with all the bad luck they have in life and organization and whatever, you're going to have 2 left-hand quarterbacks on your team, right? One of them still trying to progress the NFL. You know, he had ups and downs, injury, not reading right, bad throws here and there. And now you're gonna bring another motherfucking lefty here that, I mean, he had a lot of ups and downs. He had more ups, he had more downs than ups. So you got two left-hand quarterbacks, and everybody consider them brothers, going to a jinx-ass stadium with a raggedy-ass team. How the fuck do you think that's gonna work?
Well, even worse than them both being two left-handed quarterbacks, Chief.
Yeah.
It's two injury-prone quarterbacks.
Yeah. I ain't want to get to that part.
You had two quarterbacks that don't stay healthy, man. That's even worse than both of them being left-handed.
Right.
So how are they gonna even progress if they can't stay on the field? Period. That's hindering their progression. They can't stay healthy.
And see, the sad thing about it is, I've been here for 29 years and I never had no type of sympathy for them or no like or cheer for them. But this year I got a little sympathy, man, because these fans, they don't know what they're gonna do if these bitches don't win. You know what I'm saying?
There might be another trivia question, T. What team that had the most left-handed quarterback? But Michael Vick was left-handed, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Now they got two more left-handed quarterbacks.
Yeah.
That's three. They're gonna get three on one team. Well, we didn't. Well, Brunel. Well, we named three on Jacksonville because you said Brunel. That other dude, I don't know. What left with them. They done had three.
Yeah, that's a good new one. How many teams had three come through there? Wow. I said that'd be a good question like that.
Yeah.
Teams end up with three.
Left-handed quarterbacks is like rare. For you to have two, on your team or three in your whole history.
But somebody told me having a left-hand quarterback is like having a black cat in your life.
RC said Leftwich wasn't left-handed. His name was just left, I guess. Maybe he wasn't. Leftwich wasn't left-handed. I stand.
You know what, RC? I need to smack myself for that one because I'm looking at it. I'm picturing it now. He never was this way.
Yeah.
He always was this way.
Yeah. Maybe it was the name maybe the Leftwich name is what threw me off. I don't know. It probably his name.
Pretty much.
I stand corrected. Appreciate that, RC, for the correction.
Yeah, that was a good correction, good. You damn sure did say Leftwich. and how can you not be left-handed when your shit is Leftwich?
Leftwich is lefty.
Yeah. Okay, RC. I'll see the background. I hear you, bro. But hey man, I don't know how deep you is in the baseball, but I think I've been watching that world. What they call it? World Baseball.
World Baseball.
Yeah, WBC. Yeah.
They beat Canadians or something.
Who that? United States.
Yeah, they in the
no, they beat the Dominicans last night to go to the final.
Oh, that was the Dominicans they beat.
Yeah. They had Dominicans and Venezuela, which is Venezuela is in the championship against the United States.
Okay.
But those two teams have stacked lineup of Major League Baseball players.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got stacked lineup.
That's why I'm assuming that Oshani played for the Venezuelan, right?
No, Oshani played for Japan.
Right? Who knocked them out?
Who knocked them out?
But Venezuela?
No, Venezuela, yeah.
But yeah.
See, this is shit mixing me up now. Well, both of them Spanish teams.
Right.
But they want to be called where they're from. But Venezuela beat Japan. And this is the thing about it, right? Ronald Acuna, that plays for the Braves, he's the leadoff batter. Now, all this money the Dodgers spent for these pitchers and Ohtani, they number one pitcher that helped them win the World Series last year, Overmola, whatever the fuck his name is, Roller, right? Old boy hit a home run off the first at bat, second pitch.
Was he from the Dominican?
Oh,
the pitcher you talking about?
No, just Japan.
Oh, the Japanese pitcher. Okay.
Yeah. This was the pitcher that everybody. Well, it couldn't have been everybody, but the Mets, the Yankees, and the Dodgers.
It was all going
last three teams that was in the running. And he picked the Dodgers because Ohtani got all the motherfuckers that's good. They got another young pitcher that's there. He pitched out the bullpen for the Dodgers last year in the World Series and did good. But see, what the point I'm trying to get to is this one right here, Rocka, whatever his name is. He's supposed to be untouchable. They touched him up. Okuna hit one over the fence. A couple other batters hit it on the fence, like he could have went out, but it fell short and hit the fence. You know what I'm saying? So he was getting tagged. But when he got a little better was when Japan took the lead over the United States. It was 5-2. So they're still in their oath, they're still confident. But he didn't have much time left because he had a lot of pitches in. The total was 61. So he ended up leaving the game. When he left the game, they rather attack the next one. Venezuela got a strong team, and the United States don't have to throw everything at them tomorrow night. They come on tomorrow night, the championship. But yeah, man, this World Baseball Classic has been pretty good, man. The United States would have lost. Oh, there's been so much shit said about Judge. Harper ain't had a great series. The dude for the other one, the power hitter, Schwarber, yeah. Schwarber, he had a so-so series, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The people that have been jamming for the United States are people that they're not big names, but they good on their team.
Hey, the big boys from the U.S. ain't it? Who was that team? I think they who won the World Series last year?
Dodgers
played in the World Series.
Toronto.
Was it Toronto? I don't think that's the team the dude played for. He was he won the batting title in the I think it was a rookie, young. Dang, what was that team? He played for it's one of them teams on the West Coast, I think.
You ain't talking about what he played shortstop?
No, he a big boy. I think he might play first base.
Oh, you talking about
he won the home run.
Guerrero. Guerrero.
What did it say his name again?
Guerrero.
No, not Guerrero. He won the home run derby. He was a young dude. He was like a rookie. What was his name? He's a big cornbread fed looking Caucasian boy. Brother, I think
you talking about
maybe I think a team out on the West Coast, but he won the home run derby. He was just jacking him. Shit, I wish I could think his damn name. But I was wondering does he play for the American team?
You ain't talking about Pete Alonso.
No, he's not a name. He's not a name that's been in the league. He's new. He's a new name. I think this might be his second year. I think who he played for one of them teams? Is it Oakland or I wish I can think of that dude's name. Give me a second.
It wasn't California Angel.
I'm gonna see his name in a minute.
How about Texas Rangers, no?
Who won the home run derby?
Yeah, you pull that up.
Cal Riley, that's his name.
Oh, he played. No, he don't play first base. He a catcher.
Oh, the catcher. Okay.
He a switch hit and catcher.
Oh, he play on the American team?
Yeah, he on the American team.
Okay, that's
him and the catcher for the Dodgers was alternating games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, him and Smith was alternating games.
So he is an American player.
Yeah, he's an American player.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's stone right there. You know.
Yeah, I was like, he was like one of them up and coming players. You know what I'm saying? I hadn't heard of him before the home run derby, but he was jacking him.
Well, he had 60 home runs last year.
Yeah.
Him and Judge were battling that last year. You know.
I was just wondering if he was on the American team as well.
Yeah, he on there. America's got some bats.
Catcher, that's what he was. He was a catcher.
Catcher. Yeah. They got some bats, man. They hitting the ball, but and man, this shit right here is like you slip, you done. You know, it's one to go home. Shit. Yeah, because they don't.
When is the championship game?
Tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm. Have the Americans ever won it, or just has it been a while?
It's been a while.
Yeah,
they won it before. Yeah, but it's been a while.
I thought so, man. Because like you said, them Dominicans and Venezuela, Japan, and all them cats.
Yeah. They have a team.
A lot of American baseball players come from.
Yeah.
A lot of these people, you can't even hardly name a lot of these damn baseball players these days.
Some of them that ain't from the country, but they know they couldn't make the United States team, so they went to another country and played. You got a couple of them that's doing that too.
Oh, okay.
You know, yeah, they don't want to play for their team. They don't have a team, so they're gonna play with one of the other teams. So they asked this guy, what's he from? What city he was from, and wherever the team is from. He said, "Oh no, I'm not. I'm just playing in the class." You know,
I need to get more into baseball so I can figure out how we can make some of this baseball money.
Yeah, I need to know that too, man. Because if we get into that, man, that's
you more into them kind of numbers. But I need to figure that one out.
Yeah. But so what's been going on with you, Truck? What happened this weekend with you?
Man, shit, I've been ailing all weekend, man. I had this. I'm still in recovery, man, because I had this sharp pain in my left side of my back.
Right.
I went to the ER a couple of times. Wasn't nothing. They didn't find nothing on like the scan, the CAT scan. First they just did an X-ray on my back. Everything was fine, and they did the MRI the second time I went back. But so this pain has got to be something in my muscle. I don't know. I think muscle.
They do the gas treatment.
Like,
to see if you got gas in your ass.
Well, hey, if that was the case, I'd have been unblown.
Sometimes they get stuck now, and that motherfucker moves around, boy, and shit.
Yeah, they got me on. I'm on some steroids now, man.
Okay.
Yeah, it's helping me out. Steroids.
Okay. Yeah. They help a lot of motherfuckers out.
Yeah. But man, I could be just sitting. Man, and just a sharp pain and just shoot right through my back spine for no reason.
Right.
It just make me cringe for like a second or two before it kind of passes.
Yeah, right. Don't talk about pain. Now, you know, my knee, right? My knee never hurt, but it gets swollen sometimes, right?
Yeah.
But guess what I've been experiencing in the last couple of months or so? Not all the time. This last couple of days I've been working ever. My pain will go in the back of my calf like I'm about to tear something. Because I'm walking, I got to walk with a limp or drag it, right? And it's bad, man. But I only got me. I said, you know what? Shaq said that icy hot is the shit, and you ain't got to never worry about having any type of pain. Man, I went and got me some of that roll-on, like you put deodorant on. I rubbed that motherfucker, can't rub no more.
Man, they gave me some kind of pads to stick on my back. I matter of fact, I got one on now. They kind of easy to paint a little bit too.
The liner cane.
Yeah, ladder cane or something like that.
I got those too.
Yeah, those help. I got one of them on right now, but they'll help me out too.
Yeah.
And but I don't know what it's crazy. It don't shoot down my leg. It shoots like up my back. It'll start like right in the lower back, and then it kind of shoot up a little bit, like.
Right.
But for like 5 seconds, I'd be just stuck for like 5 seconds until it passed through.
You be stuck. That's probably what's wrong with your back. That gas stuck and shit.
Ain't shit right.
Your ass up.
Hit me right now. If you see me do like this, that means one just hit me.
Oh, okay. Well, when you do like that, you need to jump up and down, let that shit come out.
Yeah, that ain't shit. I didn't get that, man. I didn't did that.
Mocha want to know what you doing a March Madness.
I thought ABM usually send them out. He ain't sent one out this year.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't looking to see who did what.
He usually sent out like ABM will usually send out a text or something.
But see, everybody don't know ABM.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, it don't take nothing to put one together.
Yeah, you can join up with CBS with one of them and make it a money thing like it is. But then you ain't got to do no paperwork. The computer do everything.
Yeah.
You know, because Two Hot Stew, I'm in a couple of free ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the only money one I was in was his. So
I ain't finna do collecting money. I do enough of that during football season.
shit.
We can put one together for a fun one, I guess.
Okay.
Group.
You said you ain't interested in doing money one, huh?
Yeah, I ain't trying to collect no money, man, because it get hectic sometimes. People wait till the last minute. First round be done went by, then they start trying to put money.
Yeah.
Plus, if I was gonna do that, I would have started some weeks ago. That way I could have got the money all in before the brackets and stuff came out. But I mean, like I said, we could do a fun one. Do one just, everybody want to play, just do a fun, and we can right.
So what you got to do, if you make up one and it's for fun, just to see who wins, right?
Yeah.
Just what we do.
Everybody cash up the winner $5.
Everybody?
Everybody participate. We put together a bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody participate in the bracket. Put your brackets out, and whoever win, everybody that was in the participating, just cash up the person that won $5. Just for fun, and be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be honest.
Yeah.
$5. I don't know. $5 ain't gonna hurt you. I don't think. But if it will, then don't get in. But then again, you might win, and you might make you a little change.
That's what I was saying. You damn sure. But what we got to do is you got to put it in different sites to see if anybody want to get in. You know what I'm saying? So it can make it very interesting and shit. Yeah, about 20, 30 people up in that. You know. But make up one of those play ones. One of the unpaid ones on.
What site is most people on? The CBS site? What site is most? I don't even know what most.
CBS.
I know I got the CBS.
You got CBS, ESPN.
That's what Angry Black.
Just make it like Mocha said. Built for this network, right? That's the name you use.
Built for this network bracket. Yeah. I guess I could just shoot it to the groups and see who all join in. Put $5 for the winner. I mean, I don't know how would you word that? Everybody pay the winner $5.
Yeah, well, you ain't gonna. If a motherfucker don't win, they ain't gonna do it like that. You gotta collect that $5 before.
Everybody,
You know what I'm saying? Charge
I don't
motherfuckers.
want to go through that, man. Trying to collect money.
Yeah. I know how you feel,
Rather
man.
be honest and just send the money themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But see, motherfuckers ain't gonna do that.
Well, I mean, that's
motherfuckers ain't gonna. I'm telling you that right now.
I'm gonna
you may get $20. That's fine. 4 people sent $20.
I'm gonna text it in an oath. I put out a text in an oath. Yeah, if you break the oath, then that's between you and the Most High. If you don't pay your $5,
hold up.
Your ass will be broke for the next 2 months.
These motherfuckers put their hand on the Bible in court saying that they ain't gonna lie. And lie.
RC said I should get the $5 up front. I know RC. I don't want to collect people money.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, RC? You gotta get that shit up front. Nigga be like, hey man, I got $5 now. I got bills to pay. Oh, $5 don't take me for your bills. Your bills around $10, $15, you in trouble. You living in a motherfucking hut. Hey man, speaking of weekends, I think I had one of the best weekends and didn't plan on it. I just planned on making money up to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, chilling, you know, eating and drinking, watching these games, shit like that, man. We had another podcaster, name her show was Mill Podcast. She pretty soon gonna be part of us. Because I think her and Poe gonna be working the show together. And we're trying to get her to syndicate her show onto YouTube with us. You know what I'm saying? So she can get the coverage and everything. I officially finally gave her you know, a little Built for This Network, you know, paraphernalia. You know what I'm saying? So she happy. But she came in town with another young lady that is very talented. She'll be on the show tomorrow night. It's sad I don't remember her name. I just call her Sexy Red. But she's sexy there. But she'll be on. She was doing a photo shoot. And I never knew women change in front of you like that. But she had one of the tight shits on. Like the tight pants. And then she had the tight bra that fit you and don't have nothing up here. Yeah, man, shit. She rocking around about me and myself. We around about 5 women up in there. Makeup artists, the woman that directed the shooting, Mills, another Thunderbread, what they call them horses? Thunderbread?
Thoroughbred.
Yeah, Thoroughbred. There you go. Thank you, Truck. Thoroughbred, man. She's from Texas too.
Doug said don't call them stallion no more because they ain't stallion is a male horse.
Oh, he said that? I didn't hear that. Oh yeah.
He did
Doug said some shit like that. You know?
A male horse.
Well, hold up. So what are you gonna say about Meg? She called herself Stallion.
Well, that's where the conversation came from. They were talking about Meg the Stallion.
Oh.
Yeah. What do we call women stallion? Stallion is a male horse. It ain't about the horse. It's about the build of a horse. The way that horse is built.
Yeah.
Them thick thighs and them going all the way up to the butt down.
Moby said, Truck, when you do it, just put $5 on there. See what happens. You know what I'm saying? You can have a cash app to me, man. Shit. Throw my shit out there. I'll collect it, man. I just don't know how you pay out. But you just paying out one winner at the end.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Just
pay out. That make it easier.
Gonna take
all these other things, man. You get paid on different
money up here. Just say gonna take all.
RC said, I don't want college basketball. He said, I don't watch it that much. It gets in the plane.
RC, trust me, you ain't the only one that don't watch college football enough. Dude, I probably watched. I think I watched 3 Tennessee games this year. I ain't even watched the whole game. And I ain't watched no other games. I've seen like bits and pieces of other games I'd be passing through.
Yeah.
Trust me, I don't watch college basketball like it either.
Yeah, I watch that shit like a Bible and shit.
A lot of times I be guessing my picks, like you said. Doing a lot of
shit. You never know. You may be good because the motherfucking committee people, they be guessing that shit, man. They be guessing.
They guess.
You know. Yeah.
You know, they ain't watching all these damn games. A lot of these cats doing all these now. They ain't watching every damn game. Who watched Miami of Ohio play? They only lost one game this year. Anybody watching Miami of Ohio game? Other than probably the championship game, the one game that they lost. That's probably the only game that they watched this year.
Miami, Ohio, the one they lost. Huh? No, I watched the one that they was about to lose, but they won at the end and finished the season 31-0.
Right.
They lost the first round and they
lost in
the conference game. They conference playoffs. Yeah. See what she said?
He told me referring to the one where they won $100. I'd never spend that much. He said enough people in, I might get in the $5 break. Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna never spend no $100 on no damn.
Oh hell. The most I spent is 25. Yeah.
I get 25 one that AB be doing, Angry Backman be doing, but I ain't paying all that for no. Like you said, Archie, I don't watch enough college. That's why I said $5 winner take all. Because we want to say $5 because you probably gonna get them about 10 people might join. Somebody can win $50. That'd be cool. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if it's just gonna be 10 because once you put that $5 to join and winner take all, there's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers trying to get that bitch.
But that would be even better. You can get 50, 100.
You gotta put $5 winner take all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, motherfuckers love that. If I pay $5, we got about 40 people in there, and I win it all.
Yeah, they'll probably start telling people to join. Look, man, getting this $5, you want to take off. Then it might grow that way. Because $5 is like shit.
I'm telling you, man.
That's like getting a lottery ticket.
Yeah.
$5 on a lottery ticket, I can win all.
I'm telling you, motherfuckers love discounts these days. And if you can give a good discount, a motherfucker gonna be all up on your shit. Yeah, let's get that Built for This network. Goddamn thing, man. That shit cheap as motherfucker. I get a net and got me 3 others over here. That's gonna be my sidekick for if I win that money. I'll be like, shit, I'm gonna do 5 in there. Motherfuckers, I mean, you can read the motherfuckers quick. But anyway, let me finish telling you about the weekend. All right, so I got to see them shooting and everything. The girl got the own brand of wine. It was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Wine was pretty good. She'll tell you about the rest of the shit. She's into herbals and health. And she can tell you about some shit that I never heard of that's good for you. Because if you look at her, she was good as shit skin. She ain't need no makeup. Only reason makeup artists put it on because they have the camera out there. You know what I'm saying? The way you want the camera to phone you know. But she looked good. She looked good without and then put it on. Man, she was glistening. You know? Yeah. But good people, man. She coming back this week. She does movie documentary. She shoot movie, independent movie. She's staying in North Carolina, Fayetteville. She's originally from Brooklyn. The girl that did the makeup was from Brooklyn. She's about to start helping us. But she worked for Tyler Perry Studio for years. She's about to start networking us with other organizations.
Okay.
So I had a good weekend. I ran into some people.
Where you meet up with them
at the photo shoot, but I knew Mills. Mills was on man on the show.
Okay.
And her girlfriend that was doing the photo shoot came and got her from. She went from North Carolina to South Carolina, pick up Mills, and from there right into Georgia, whatnot. But her girlfriend. It's my first time seeing her. And I'm glad I met her because now she told me I can come to the shoot this weekend, the independent shoot, and they always need extras. And she said, you come, you'll be the first one. So y'all may be seeing Chief Rocka in something soon. You know what I'm saying? Just keep listening to your TV. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
We'll see Chief in the background mop sweeping floors, the janitor.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm in there. I'll be happy and motherfucking singing.
They gonna have to keep they said, hey, could you start doing the back quick waving every time we come? Every time we shoot. He tell the janitor to do the quick wave and tell me he's supposed to act like he don't see nothing.
Or he's gonna act like I don't see nothing, I'll be winking.
What's wrong with his eyes? Why he keep winking? Go reshoot that again. This guy keep winking. He won't stop waving.
And now I want me a part, man. I told the girl, tell anybody that said they shooting a movie and they invite me to it. I'm telling anybody that comes. Listen, if I'm gonna be a standby, have me be a standby that, you know, you walk past, you know, a man walk past and you always turn around and look at the girl butt as you walk past her. I said, let me play that role. I'm walking down the street and I turn around and look at her butt. And my girl next to me smacked me. Let me be in the part like that. And shit.
They gonna make you you gonna be like that security guard on Set It Off when they sprayed him in the eyes when he was standing up. The Queen Latifah came and sprayed him in his eyes. It's gonna be you'll be standing like security guard. She go, Chief got his fame.
I ain't never hit a woman in my life. Especially Mason my ass. I mean my eyes. Especially Mason my eyes. Shit. The judge will be like, why you hit her? I was just trying to grab somebody to help me out. I couldn't see. And so she was in front of me and she was just getting hit. You know, I'm trying to knock her out.
Oh man. I remember when you talk about extra, I don't know if you remember in Crush Go when LL Cool J was they showed him going across a stage, he was sweeping across the stage on one scene. Not the scene where he came in there and started rapping, but it was a scene when they was going inside a building or something, and LL went across with a mop in his hand like he was sweeping the floor or something in Crush Go. It was way back in the day. That was before anybody even knew who LL was. Right. And it was also before the scene when he came in the office and started rapping for him. He did like a little quick cameo. But you gotta be thinking back. Every time I think of extra, I think about LL Cool J in his extra part before he blew up. You know what I'm saying?
When I think of extra, like you just said, when I think of extra, I know a couple of extras that's movie stars. Yeah. You know,
he always the first one to come to my mind when I think of extra, but it is a lot. It's plenty of them out there.
Yeah,
and think about this: when you go back and watch like older movies and stuff, you see a lot of people in the background. You're like, damn, that's such and such now. You know what I'm saying?
No,
you see from back in the day. You're like, damn, he played in that.
But yeah, man. Yeah, man. I had a great weekend. Yesterday, man. I cooked, and then I sat here and was miserable because one motherfucker could score one more point to give me a G or something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whatever it was, I don't bother. But whatever it was, I couldn't even get my money. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of almost fucked my weekend up until I seen Tiana Taylor in that dress she had on. God. What was you going to shit to think about, man? I don't give a fuck how mad she was with me or whatever. Then I licked them toes, kissed that ass, everything, but that motherfucker dead fine.
Pete, have you seen Tiana Taylor's mama?
No, I didn't see her, man. You didn't see me.
Tiana Taylor fine. You ought to see her mom.
Well, shit, if you send me the picture, then I may be trying to go.
I don't know where they showed it. They did like a family portrait.
Right.
It was Tiana Taylor, her mom, and grandma. They were doing like a
grandma
generation. Yeah. It was Tiana Taylor. Her grandma was in the middle. I think her mom was on the other end.
Right. What grandma looked like?
Oh, grandma, she looked old. She was older, but you know, she had nice features and everything. But her mom, mom was like around close to our age. Her mom was nice. Photo I saw, that her mom was nice. Yeah, it was like a generation type photo.
I can believe that because I know the apple that fall too far from the tree with that.
Yeah.
So, God damn, boy. And she's motherfucking, we killed each other. Motherfuckers talk about her lips. And them lips is good to me. You can talk about she got duck lips. You can crack them right on me all day. Crack the shit.
And people always trying to find some of the smallest little stuff wrong with it.
Man, them motherfuckers juicy.
Ain't nobody
Yeah, she put that lip gloss on. Shit. I'll be all up in that motherfucker trying to tear the tongue up. Bring that motherfucker in.
A lot of pretty girls, a lot of them got a lot of the people, the real pretty looking girls.
Right.
Once you take that makeup off, they ain't as pretty as they.
Yeah, yeah. That's why you have to. Like I was looking at old girl doing makeup this weekend. You have to really look at the person that does the makeup, how they face it, and then the person they doing the makeup on, how do it makes them. You know what I'm saying? And how much you have to use to make them. Like I knew a girl, right? She been blocked ever since I seen her ass looking like that. With makeup on, you knew she had a lot, but with makeup on, you know, she looked like she could be in the top 10, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, bro. She took that makeup off one night.
I can only imagine.
I damn near screamed, man. I was like, what the fuck?
I can only imagine, Chief.
Bro, I was ready to usher out the door. I let her put her shit back on. She took it off. I can't remember when she took it off. And you know, with me, you don't lock no doors around my house. So she was in the bathroom. I guess she was redoing it and whatnot. So I was in, I just had to open the door in the bathroom. And I looked, I did like that. And then she said, that's why I didn't want you to come in and whatnot. I said, yeah, you should have locked the door. This is one time I would have touched the door being locked.
I was saw this some years ago when I first got on TikTok. They had this little clip on TikTok. This dude had his one night stand over. She spent the night. So he was in the kitchen cooking when he woke up the next morning. She had her back to him. This was the next morning without a makeup. He walked up on him, like kind of grabbing up on her. She turned around and he jumped back like, who the fuck are you? He said, like, who the fuck is you? He said, I'm for the car. You're doing in my house.
Oh, hell no.
I just said, that's me. I'm her. Like, oh, you ain't the same motherfucker I was dealing with last night.
Yeah, he ain't embarrassing like that, man.
He was ready to fight the girl, man.
That was embarrassing.
Get your ass up out of my house.
Yeah. She must have been an old girl I knew then. That motherfucker look like you better ready to knock that bitch out. You come any bit closer. Don't come close to me. Oh, my man from Chicago, the comedian said, get your hands off me. DeBarge looking motherfucker.
I've always been a fan of natural women, man. You natural. You don't put a whole lot of makeup on, just a little dab of this and that.
Yeah.
And here's another thing to get me. It be some real pretty girls to be putting all this color makeup on, making them look like clowns. I'm like, why would you do it? Now you look like a clown. You already beautiful. When you put all these different color makeups on, you look like a clown now. I don't like that. Beautiful makeup, I don't like it at all.
There's a lot of bozos walking around here.
You're already beautiful. What do you need makeup for?
Yeah. That's just like with the hair thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I understand, you know, you don't want to do your hair all the time, or it costs a lot to go get it done. You do it like twice a month or once a month. But this is my thing. Don't go out there buying no wigs that you let get shabby. But once they get shabby, you look raggedy with the shabby ass wig. You know what I'm saying? That's just terrible, man. I see that a lot, man. Some of these women, man.
At least take care of the wig when you're gonna keep wearing
Yeah.
it.
They'll get out. They'll come out the house, don't even brush the wig. And they're in the car with their hands going on this shit here. I be looking in the mirror. I'm like, man, you gotta do more than that.
But back in the day, I thought when they check them off, they usually comb them down anyway, just kind of keep them.
That's, you heard what you said, man.
Back in the,
Back in the day.
Now they take them off in the closet or put them in the drawer or something. They don't even put them in the little head mannequins no more. They just put them in the drawer, put them in the...
I done seen the whole take hers off and throw it on the motherfucking dress.
Yeah, right. That's what they do with them. Remember they used to have mannequin heads? He said grandma used to have a little mannequin head and they would put the wig on the head and keep it on.
I started asking motherfuckers, I hope that bitch don't move around while we in here fighting.
Get a little rat up under that mug and have it moving. What the fuck is that? Oh no.
It's gonna be a bad situation up in this motherfucker. You know?
Oh shit. But yeah, man, they done did away with the mannequin heads, man. This is fun.
Yeah,
they can at least put some hooks somewhere in their room where they can just hang them on a hook or something instead of just throwing them on the dresser.
mean, so yeah, they're like a coat and hat. But well done. What do they do with it?
Huh?
What do they do with it?
What do they do with it?
When they take them off, they ain't got no mannequin. What they do?
But that's what we said. They throw them on a dresser, they throw them in a closet, they put them in drawers, throw them under the bed maybe to hide them. I don't know. They put them everywhere that they don't keep straightened up, is what I'm saying. I would say put them somewhere where they'll stay neat, like you saying, where when you get to put it on, it still be nice. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When they throw them just thrown around everywhere, they staying all fuzzy or whatever. And then when you put them on, you got to start doing all this, like you saying. And then when they keep them up, they don't have to get them. They don't have to keep them up. I don't know, man. It just maybe they done got lazy with the wigs. I don't know, man.
Yo, man.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I can say about mine was right. She didn't wear wigs or weave. She just used to. She knew how to braid her own hair, so she used to put the braids and the little hair you get for braids and whatnot. But see, people say, "Well, that's weave cheap." No, this ain't weave you sew in. When I talk about weave, a lot of women got sew in.
Yeah.
But the women that put braids in their hair, I appreciate that because braiding your hair do make it grow. And so a lot of them we want their shit to look long. But all that. I've seen motherfuckers, they shit down to their ass. I mean, once you let the motherfucking braids out, you can't see your ass no more. That's how y'all hide it now? Get this long ass hair. They go all the way down. It'd be ridiculous. Some of the shit that, and then the eyebrows be 8 miles long and shit. And whatnot.
Oh my God, what the fuck is that all about?
Yeah. Listen, I'm on.
Wait out here, man.
Yeah. I'm on 1 mile. You going 8 miles with that bullshit. I'm on mile 1 and shit. You know.
Why do they think that's cute? Who told them that was cute?
Some of these knucklehead motherfuckers out here that be wanting to get the pussy. Yo, they tell them anything to do that. Yo, baby. Man, that shit look fly.
I don't know no dude that like a woman with long lashes. Do you know anybody that like women with long lashes?
I like to see eye to eye. I can't see eye to eye with all that shit. You got bird cage up in that.
I don't know what they wearing them for.
They don't need it. They don't need it. You know, I mean, take care of your face. You know, put a little outline for me. Outline your eyebrows, shit like that. You know, it's easy, little simple shit. But you ain't gonna pay all that money and get all this bullshit put on you or done to you when you can go spend $30, $40 and feel like a king. That's what I'm doing. Feel like a motherfucking king. Once I go get, I gotta go get my feet nailed down, man. And tell all the people that the poor shit, sexy menstrual shit, that ain't me. It's good to get your dead skin off the bottom of your feet, man. If you did, you'll see how good you'll feel your real feet.
Pedicure.
You know what I'm saying? Then to do your nails, you got the shit that grows in between right here. They get a lot of that shit out and wash and clean your shit. And if you want some clear polish, but you know, this men wear regular polish like y'all was clowning Cable Williams from the Chicago Bears quarterback. Well, he wear fingernail polish. But you know what? The brother keep a good manicure, so that's what counts. And he throws that football. You know what I'm saying? So he looking good and throwing good. You know, I want to look good and do good.
Another thing to give you about women, listen. Big. Just be.
Fingernail.
Butts are nice. Okay.
Big fingernail, right? Some of them have curling.
This fucking shit is getting out of hand, dude. Who won't ask that big?
You said ass.
See some girls already got nice sized butts, right? And they still ass, yeah. Some girls already got nice butts, right? But they still want more. What you need more for? You already got a nice round home. What you need more for? What is that all about?
You know, for you women that already got ass and you trying to pump up more, you ain't doing it but destroying yourself.
Right.
You need to let Gabrielle Union get that goddamn needle and pump her shit up, son. That's the only thing I'm telling you.
A lot of women already got nice sized behinds. Especially, you know, the sisters. They already got nice sized behind. Well, you don't need no extra.
No, you don't need that, man.
It don't make no, I don't know what that's all about either, man.
Man.
Yeah.
You know what, man? I don't even like them to take blood from me or give me a needle. So why would I go ahead and put that shit, that pumping up their eyebrows, pumping up their butts? The only thing they put silicone in, I think, really is the tip. They still put the silicone in shit. But you know, you taking away from what God created. And God created us all to be beautiful. And how could you be beautiful and you all fucked up? You know, walk around here, exercise ass, walk around here, eyelashes a mile long. You know what I'm saying?
And listen,
half wash your ass, or you don't know how to put no nice smelling perfume on. You know what I'm saying?
But Chief, a lot of them asses don't even look right. They be looking deformed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be like, what is that? It was nice before you did all that. Now it look like one side might be a little puffier than the other side.
Right.
Uneven. Some of them be half flat, half fat. It just be ridiculous, man. Like, when you look at it, like, immediately you know we did something to that. But you be looking crazy, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Maybe me, I don't. Somebody like. Evidently, they think somebody like somebody. You know?
Yeah. So yeah, they definitely like it. Hey man, to my background listeners and people in chat room or whatever. I mean, if you look like Chief Rocky can barely hold his eyes open, it's true. Chief Rocky ain't get no rest this weekend. I ain't go to bed the last 2 nights until like 3 something in the morning, watching fucking shows and sports. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Bro. Man, you talking about wanting to stay in bed this morning? It was storming here? Shit.
Yeah, it was storming up here too, man.
I was like, if I came doing last week, I would took this week off. Because I ain't getting no sleep, man, you know. That's real. But
hey, yeah, good weekend though, right?
First time in a long time.
It's okay not to get no sleep long.
Because after leaving them girls, I met up with another situation. You know what I'm saying? So I had situations going on. And that's my boy MP Cigar, man. Situation. I'm having a situation. And, you know, having one of them motherfuckers stones.
You smoke cigars, Chief?
What did he say?
I'm asking you, do you smoke cigars?
Oh yeah, I think you had something else. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't smoke them like Bus. Bus will smoke 5 of them motherfuckers a day. I can only smoke 1 or maybe 2. It all depends on the company and how much you drink. But two is my limit. I don't even smoke the whole 1 or 2. Yeah. Cigars, they from the earth, so it's supposed to be good, So
no, I mean, I don't knock people that do it. They smell good. Sometimes when people, it smell better than cigarettes. I can tell you that. Some cigars got a nice aroma to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It depends on which ones you get, man. But them motherfuckers that have you fucked up too. You smoke that motherfucker.
That's why we talk about y'all women, because it's Women's History Month. It's Women's History Month. Yeah.
Oh, well, hold on.
We talk about the history of y'all women, how y'all just be destroying y'all bodies, the great bodies that God created for you guys. Y'all just with all this extra stuff that y'all don't need to add to them. You know what I'm saying? That's empowering black women. I mean, women, period. All this extra makeup and eyelashes and buttocks.
Yeah.
I don't need all of that.
All that.
Beautiful as y'all are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I told plenty of women this, man. This girl was in the car telling me, yeah, I'm going to see the doctor because I want to build these up some more and my butt. So I said, excuse me, I don't want to, sound crazy or horny or freaky, but I don't see nothing wrong with your butt. Walking to the car, and then you turned around, and I was like, whoa.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So why did you going to mess with that?
Why you gonna mess with that?
And she was back there tickle laughing and shit, right? I said, I understand the breast part. You always want that man to have something he can feel that also gonna make you feel good too, by him feeling it. I understand that part, but it's some things y'all don't need because y'all naturally feel.
Here's a good tip for you women, for real. This is, honest to God, this is a tail sign right here for you to stop. If you already getting compliments on your behind, guess what? You don't need to add nothing to it. If you already get compliments on your behind, what do you need to add to it for? What more attention are you looking for? That's just gonna make it worse. It's not gonna make it better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You already, if people, and you notice men when they looking, you know men are watching you. You know when they watching.
Tell me something.
Yeah.
Now, if you and your lady was walking down the street, and mainly you supposed to be on the outside, by the curb.
Yeah.
So if y'all walking down the street, group of guys kicking it, talking, and y'all pass, and you turn around, you see them looking at your woman's ass, how would you feel?
First of all, I already know you finna look at my woman's ass. That's just what men do.
Yeah.
I already know you finna look. So I'm not gonna react.
Hold up.
You know what I'm saying?
If I turn around and they're not looking at it,
then that's
I'm gonna be like, I think I need to ship you up.
Because a lot of times, if you walk with your woman and you know she got a nice head, if it's a group of guys,
I'll be smiling because I know they looking.
Right, somebody
put my arm around and shit. I'll be smiling. Shit. Be like, yeah, I know you wish you could tap down.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna react. Man gonna do what a man gonna do.
She said, Mocha, isn't every woman's one? Yeah, I was starting to feel that way one time.
Yeah. Whether y'all women, whether they realize it or not, every month is their month.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Shit. Hey, do you still celebrate Easter? Because that's coming along. And now they have a lot of Easter shit out in the stores real early, man. But do you still
only reason we do any celebrating around here is if we got kids around.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying if it's just me and my wife, We don't celebrate nothing really.
Right.
You know, we got the grandkids around, so we'll buy them get them some little Easter baskets or something.
Right.
My wife might do a little Easter egg hunt around the house or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but it'd be for the kids. But if it wasn't for the kids, no, we wouldn't. We ain't really celebrating no holidays.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be taking that ride to Jacksonville. Well, I'm supposed to be going this coming up week. But being that old girl don't come in town and shooting that movie, you know, I'm trying to get that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Because if I get picked to be an extra,
Talk about the comedian Real Howry. You said Real?
No. I said the female coming in to do shooting a movie.
Right? I thought you said Real. You said female.
Yeah, female. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I heard you
and,
wrong.
Like I said, I know I'm gonna get picked. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel shit. This is my best opportunity.
Yeah.
So next year, I think I'm gonna take that trip.
Make
Man,
you available that day.
Yeah, man. You can't. You only get shit like this once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
I ain't never had it in my lifetime. This is my one time. I gotta take advantage.
Never know, man.
Yeah.
Know what come from like that.
Yeah, man. It's shit. Yeah. It's the best thing that can ever happen, man. I'm gonna love it. Definitely that, man.
That's one thing about the industry, man. It don't matter what age you are. They need somebody at every age. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They need young, old folk, middle age.
Yeah. I mean, they really don't know how old I am. If I didn't have the gray in, they would never think that. You know, but I'm not a Beijing man. I don't die shit. Man. I shit natural. But I seen motherfuckers put that shit in their head, and the shit got hot outside. Shit running down. What type?
That should be funny, man. This should be funny. You got shit.
What type of shit is this? This motherfucker out here running black dot.
Come on.
And then he's gonna have to rub it and rub some of it out his head. Now he got spots.
You gotta embrace them grades, bro.
Yeah, you gotta embrace them. That's wisdom.
Grades.
That's wisdom.
Keep them. I need to shave, but keep them clean.
Yeah.
Clean cut, whatever. But embrace them grades.
Oh yeah, definitely that, man.
Them grades is actually a flex. It's more a flex than that damn dog, you know. I like them grades, man. They see some little grades in there, they like that.
Yeah. And if you were sleeping up under a rock, or you just checked out with football since it's been off, Kyler Murray, quarterback out of Oklahoma, Heisman Trophy winner, played with the Cardinals down in Phoenix, is going to the Minnesota Vikings.
Mm-hmm.
Kyler fucking Murray.
Kyler Murray's Viking, baby.
It was some people that was open for him to come here and quarterback with Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm going back to the same thing. Who the fuck want to play here? You know, Philly is getting like that now. Nobody want to play the Eagles. Nobody want to coach it. Nobody want to play with it. That's sad, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know how they go, man. Shit. Definitely that, bro. My only Oscar thing to speak of. Sinners had 16 nominations, or whatever, nomination, and only won 4 fucking Oscars.
You know what's crazy, Chief? I didn't even realize the Oscars was on yesterday. I watched Sinners last night. I didn't even know the Oscars was yesterday. I didn't even know the Oscars was on. I watched the show last night. That was crazy to me. This morning, I was like, shit, I just watched Sinners last night.
Yeah, that was a good picture, man. Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
He acted his ass off in that.
That was a good one, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was definitely good. And I'm not a vampire type of motherfucking picture right now. You know what I'm saying? But they showed that in there. You know, I was kind of like, you know, let me slide away for a minute and come back. But I don't like vampires, man. Who the fuck wanna go around and bite somebody's neck and suck their blood?
Vampire.
I mean, shit. Motherfuckers out there got too much perfume or cologne on their neck, right? Ain't clean, the motherfucker. Tastes like, you know how I don't know how kinky you get, but you know how men like to, lick a woman's neck or something like that, or suck on it or whatever. And then you taste the salt and dirt on it, and then when they try to hide the smell, then you got perfume on it, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, you gotta take the motherfucker shower before you fucking with it. Just put point blank. You gotta come out that motherfucker with the water dripping off. I'll do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? We can take shower together, but that's how I want you to be so fresh and so clean. I can act like you my lollipop, and I'm gonna lick every part of it.
You know,
That's what I'm trying to figure out. We get it.
You know, you remind me of when you were saying that. You heard that? Remember Richard Pryor did that little thing about meeting Dracula.
Oh yeah.
That little comment get about meeting Dracula. He said, "What?" He said, "You want to suck some what?" Your weird ass away, man. Better you want to suck some put under the blood bank, nigga.
Right.
About Dracula being your neck dirty.
Yeah, RC said, good pickup, but I'm gonna be mad as fuck if they pull some BS and start a copy of America. If they do that, RC, the fucking commissioner gonna get on, because he's gonna be like, there's other things that want
they trying to get rid of him. I think they ain't trying to keep up. I don't think they want McCarthy no more.
No, shit, would you want the bitch?
they done gave up on McCarthy.
Yeah. RC also said, haven't seen the Oscars since they robbed Denzel and Malcolm X. Ooh, that was a long time.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't never watched the Oscars. Never watched the Oscars.
Mocha said, Chief, how are the Falcons? What are the Falcons saying about Tua? You mean the fans? But the organization ain't gonna never say they got the raw motherfucker. But the fans is like probably a 50-50 split. 50 motherfuckers said Tua is nothing but waste damage for us. The others saying
they did get rid of Kirk Cousins got cut.
Yeah. He's gone, man.
Look, listen. Stefanski is their coach, right? Ain't that the coach they got?
Yeah.
I mean,
he didn't want you to do it.
A new system for Kyler Murray may have. I mean, Tua.
Yeah.
Maybe a new system for him may work for him. Because he's like the quarterback guy, ain't he? Ain't he like supposed to be the quarterback dude?
Yeah, he's supposed to be. But when I think of him, it ain't got nothing to do with quarterback.
Yeah, but see, now he's stuck with another two brothers. He got two more brothers. He ain't got no choice.
Ain't that some shit? And then you leave one situation and you go to another. Somebody said that he's supposed to be trying to get Gabriel.
Dylan Gabriel?
Yeah, Dylan Gabriel, yeah.
Fuck out of here.
That's what I said. if you bring him, I know the Falcons is definitely what I said they was earlier, curse.
You better
They're really cursed.
Work what you got and get the fuck up.
Yeah. We got 3 lefties now. And the youngest one should be the one to take over in a couple of years. His name Dylan. Yeah, Dylan gonna be just like he's been doing in the last 2 years.
I agree with Moke on this. I think he's a good quarterback too. When he started having them concussions, man, think about what Tua was doing before them concussions started, dude. He was lighting the damn league up.
Yeah.
He was lighting the league up, dude. He was on a nice trajectory before he got them started getting them damn concussions, man.
He definitely that fucked him up, man. But see, this is my thing, right? How was he getting the concussion? Because you look at the hits, Some of them don't even look like concussion hit, unless he got it in his head already. First time he ever had, playing with Miami. Because in Alabama, he had another injury. He never had concussion. Concussions came in the NFL. That makes me want to think, is the NFL protecting these players?
But that's what I was about to say. I think he wasn't getting them protected. I don't know about Atlanta, how their offensive line is. How was the boy get in? Was he running when he got his injury? Was it because of something he did, or
he was in the pocket.
In the pocket.
He rolled out like he was about to run or try to get around that pocket, so he can't take off. They never gave him that angle, and somebody came in and just took him out.
Tua had started getting rid of the ball quicker. You know what I'm saying? Like the last couple of seasons he's been playing, he was starting to get rid of the ball a little quicker because they was doing a lot of little quick slant, like short things. The way he didn't have to hold the ball as long. After he came back from the last major concussion, he wasn't holding the ball that long.
No,
man. I think he's gonna be all right because he got weapons. He can always get rid of the ball quick, especially with Bijan coming out of the backfield. He can get rid of the ball quick all the time. But see, that was too A-Chain. A-Chain just basically another Bijan. That's why A-Chain got a lot of catches and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that coming out of the back.
Oh, that boy right there, nice. A-Train. Shit, you can be on any team, my guy, you can be on. You can be a first one. Because he the type of back that you don't have to stay in his ear, guy. If you call XY 40 swing out, and you know that's him, he gonna sell it before he swing out.
Yeah.
And shit. So to have a good quarterback, he got to not listen to all the riff-raff, like people come back into the huddle, hey man, I was open. You listen, man, blah, 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 blah. He got to go in there, call the fucking, go to all his possessions, and wherever he think he can hit that motherfucker. If it's on your second possession and he hit him. A lot of them do too much thinking and too much in the pad, that no pad, and just the studying. Football is easy. All you gotta do is pay attention to the introduction of it, and then whatever you want to play, you learn that position. If you feel like you can play a couple other positions, you learn. It's about reading the fundamental. You read, you have the fundamental. They even got books that read to you. It shouldn't be a problem. But I think that he will do good, but the team is gonna fall. But they're not that type of team. For one,
go ahead. I disagree with you on that. Atlanta is a good team, man. Atlanta is a good team because I'm thinking about because I don't know if people underestimating their defense, dude. Their defense is nice, and they got weapons on offense. Bijan. The tight end came along last year. Finally, they're getting some out of him. And then the wide receiver, I can't think of his name, but he's a stud. They got weapons, man. I don't know.
You talking about London?
London.
Yeah.
London is a beast. Atlanta, man, I don't know what it is, but they got a good team, man. I don't know what's gonna happen with your boy Pierce, man. That bullshitting, but with Pierce on one side and then they had the other rookie on the man, them cats they are getting to the ball. They pass rush is phenomenal.
Oh yeah, definitely that. But hey, well, hold up. They lost their best pass rusher, young boy, because his court shit ain't gonna be done before the season come back. You know the NFL.
That's what I'm talking about. Pierce, yeah.
So
his shit.
So he was a big part of that rush.
Yeah, he was.
Right.
what I said. They had Pierce. That's what I said first, Pierce.
Right. But
Name,
what I'm saying, what I wanted to say was that the team ain't gonna be the same as last year. Okay, offensively, you're never gonna lose because as long as you got B. John and London, you got outlet to use, and they gonna always be used. And they got rid of the other running back. They didn't get rid of him, but he went to free agency. So that'll give B. John more time on the field. But maybe what was gonna hurt the Falcons, and I never said they didn't have talent. What's gonna hurt the Falcons is the shit that hurt them all the time. They don't have the right coach, or they're not listening to the coaches, and they do what they want to do, and that team just go down. You know, they lose games they should win.
Now, so it's you really can't say. We got to wait and see what the coaching staff going to do, what they're going to look like.
On paper, it's good to have these two quarterbacks that they're both young, left-handed. It's going to fuck a lot of secondaries up by them being left-handed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, if they can come in here and the coaches can do their job and get this team pumped up, they can do better. What they won 6 last year, they can do better than that.
Man,
that division, their division is rough.
They could have actually won the division, man. It's a couple of games that they didn't get away from. They could have still won the division, man.
All they needed to do was win 2 of them games they lost.
Yeah, I mean, it was a couple of them. It was like that they could have won, like they should have won. Yeah. But they let them get away from them. So.
What Mocha said, Tua is a good quarterback, but
that's
those concussions. Oh, you read that? Yeah. Messed up our season. Okay.
I agree with. That's what I started talking about. That's why I said I agree with Mocha about Tua being a quarterback.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. I don't understand, man. It's
been a lot of action in this free agency though. We ain't really talked about. You know, the free agency. The first free agency got the popping off, man. It was like, damn, all the stuff that was going on.
Oh, you believe this statement right here? I'm gonna say, I believe you believe it. Old boy came on the show Thursday and said that, because you know he got them Philly questions.
I didn't hear everything he was talking about, but you talking about with Ryan them, right? Alpha Dog, whatever the name.
Dover Dog, Reggie Carson.
So I didn't get to hear all his.
He said, because they asked him about free agency. He said, well, free agency, what it is, the teams that's sorry, the teams that really need bad is the ones jumping out there getting everybody, right? If the team was good, that's a bullshit.
Yeah.
Now, your team was pretty damn good. Y'all were trying to get a free agent the first day of the A lot of teams I know that was good were trying to get a free agent the first day. Just because teams that really needed it and got the money, and these players is like they all about the money, fuck going somewhere else, take less money just to make the team 100% whole. See, he made to me that was a false statement because he talking about now his team's gonna go free agent. Nobody want to play for your team.
Listen, he was upset because his team lost a lot of players. People were picking team, and he was losing players. They were losing players left and right off the Eagles.
Oh man,
that's what he was upset about.
Amen.
They were losing,
and then he don't know what's going to happen with his star wide receiver.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You know.
Yeah, I think that was he was more upset about that because his team was getting picked off. Yeah, somebody such from the Eagles going here, such from the Eagles going there. Like damn, getting picked apart.
That's what made people say that nobody want to play the Eagles.
Yeah, it's something going on over there, but people have been alluding to it. The chemistry in the locker room or something ain't right over there.
Right. I don't know. My name ain't Jose, but I don't know. But I tell you this. Howie, you better get it together, because you're gonna lose that whole team.
Yeah.
But they about to fight over there. And I never seen it. Last time I seen an organization destruct like that was when who we had as a coach. I can't forget, we had one of the coaches that sucked. And the offense, the defense was telling them, no, Parsons went to the Super Bowl, even though he lost.
Yeah,
the defense was telling the offense, this was early Tom Coughlin.
Oh, okay.
When the offense wasn't doing shit and the defense was dominating.
Holding them up, yeah.
Yeah. And somebody on the offense stepped out and said, I cannot continue going through what we're going through, game after game after game. That's what we need corrected. We need y'all to do what you got to do. And these motherfuckers was hating each other, man. That's about the fight. But, all heads prevailed, and they got together to finish up a good season. But, hey, man, that shit be happening a lot.
Well, this is where we find out how really good Philly coach is.
Yeah.
And after you lose some talent, and that's how we figure out how really good your coaching is.
Right. Yeah. Did you bring back that same intensity? Did you bring back those exciting plays? All that shit. That all comes from you really getting down and coaching that team. You don't coach that team. That's the main thing, Truck. There's a lot of coaches out here ain't shit. And you know that. You know that, man.
Yeah.
A lot of coaches ain't shit, man. But they get jobs. And I'm trying to figure out.
That's crazy.
What type of process do these owners and general managers put these coaches through? That's what I want to figure out. I want to interview somebody one day and ask them that question. Somebody that went for a coaching job. I'm going to interview them, man.
Most of them be on reputation. They be like, oh, he coached with such and such.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Him and McVay coached together. McVay went out to be a good coach. I remember him and McVay was together in such and such. So McVay went out to be a good coach. So they figured, well, they coached together over here. You can use him. He coached with McVay and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
that's what they be going off of. Not necessarily. They
Yeah.
motherfucker probably with the water boy coach here. They probably wouldn't know hell no coach.
Yeah. You know what that is, man.
Hey, I know you get close time, man. I'm gonna slide on up out here, man. Let you close it on out, bro.
Yeah, man. I was mostly done with what I was gonna say. I was just gonna tell you to let people know what you're gonna be doing the rest of the week and how to catch you. Matter of fact, tomorrow night, after our interviews on the Jersey Connect show, we're gonna break down the two games that's gonna be playing around that time. We're gonna break down why they're playing and what it means and who they play. And Wednesday night, we're hoping the brother over there, the commissioner, do the same thing with those two games.
Research, man. Try to see. I gotta see who playing on Wednesday night.
Yeah, do some research. But
hey, one of them might be Miami, Ohio, and I know what I do know is the winner of the Miami, Ohio, and whoever they play the Tennessee Vols in the next round. So that's probably I might have to pay attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna have to get some notes.
We play a team coming out of one of these games tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm not sure which. I know Miami, Ohio is one of the teams. I don't know who they playing, but that's who he'll be playing the winner of that game. So I might have to delve into that and see what's going on with them team.
Oh yeah, you definitely got to scout them up.
Yeah. So I do some research. I try to plug it in, man, on Wednesday.
Right.
I told me Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, 6 Central. From my perspective, show y'all. Hey, I try to come up with some pretty good conversations on there, y'all. We have a good time on there. But I hope y'all come and join me on the show. I appreciate everybody that support the show. I try to get a little controversial sometime, but I'm not really the controversial type. But hey, we ain't gonna always agree on everything, so we can all agree to disagree and still show love at the end of the night. But I try to keep it entertaining. But yeah, y'all check me out on Wednesday night. Appreciate y'all.
Right. Definitely that, bro. Definitely, man. And I'll hit you up a little later, man.
All right.
Yeah, I got
Peace out, chat, man. People in the background. Love y'all.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
See you, Chief.
Yeah. Peace. But anyway, man, I'm about to wrap this thing up, man. We 12:45 then. Man, shit, I'm telling y'all, bro. She rocking tired of the motherfucker. But you know what? I'm faithful. I go through rain, sleet, and snow. Drowsiness. Sickness. Just to make this happen. Between that power and getting no sleep, woo, your boy fight like a motherfucking lion. And I don't even like Leo. That's my sign joke. You know, Leos think they're the best thing since God created Earth. And y'all better go sit down, little pussycat. But anyway, man, I enjoyed being here today, man. I enjoyed all y'all, man. Thank everybody for really, you know, coming in and participating, you know. I know you could be doing one things, a lot of y'all at work, and then some of y'all not at work because your kids is having one of those off days situation, you know. So I still thank you for listening and participating. To the ones that come later on and listen to the show, and man, just enjoy. Thank you for coming, and forgive Chief Rocka if he looks like he's about to go. I don't know. Man, boy, that make you look like you fucked up. I mean, I don't do nothing in the morning. I'm scared. I'm sipping on tea. No, that's that weekend hangover, you know, that gets you. But it's all good because I'm gonna come and do this, do what I do better. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come and make it happen. But you know, like I said, all in all, man, y'all checking out the network. The website address is www.builtforthisradionetwork.com. Check us out and let you know all and everything you need to know. I don't have a bio in there. I'm about to put one in there soon. But you know, y'all know me. You know me. You know me. You know where you can come find me. But anyway, man, y'all enjoy, man. I got my theme song about to come out. Like I said, Checkpoints in the night, Jersey Connect show tomorrow night, and then we're gonna go from there, you know? Yeah, guess who stepped in the room? This guy right here. Yeah. Boom shakalaka. Oh, y'all Leo Kings and Queens of the Jungle. I hear you, baby. But anyway, peace.
It's gotta be the shoes, cause girlies they clap. They stand about it, so I say boom, shakalaka, grab the microphone, the mic. To take the truth when on the mic, I'll say anything that sounds good. Like jump and a jump and sound over some